Smoke Room Battle League, make some fucking noise. Yeah, I go by Heavy Half. We in this bitch. This the Blaze Battle League. Battle event, excuse me.
I am your favorite girl, Reese, aka the UB Queen, aka Miss Midwest. And Chicago, what up?
Yeah!
We got the ladies on the stage. This gonna be one of them. To my right, we got
Chick chat, body bag chat. Big
Let's go.
Okay. New Midwest. Keep
New Midwest. New Midwest. It's a big fact. New Midwest.
On my left, we got.
Let's go. It's the official flatline the building. New Orleans.
I said I came to Chicago scratch.
What else?
I don't want a nigga to try me. I came here alone. When you came like 5 deep, I mean, I'm checking temperatures. We may not be Fahrenheit, but she might squeeze. So I came from the south to the windy city with dry heat. I said, when my niggas on the block, you can't follow them. I said, I'm trying to see you get rid of the kid, and you can't swallow him. You gonna either give a hook or take a hook. You gonna either give a hook or take a hook. Either way, I'm dropping them. I'm asking you what treatment you want. The Nate Dogg or the Nate Robinson. He made your bed, then your man to lay. I'll put cheddar in the box. I'm saving up for a rainy day. And if you ain't got enough cheddar, I'll make you lay away. I say I got niggas in the pen. I got niggas in the pen. I mean, they got mad anger. I mean, one call, they'll get rid of them. Wait, like fat trainers. Don't make me call a boy in the striped pajamas. You can't tame them. Who knew that the smoke room would feel like the gas chamber? I said my man shooting, Big Cat, Cam Newton. You damn stupid, me and you battling, the fans losing. Cause it's fashion shit. Do anything for a bag, like a rapper's chick. You not a star, you an asterisk. I'm in my zone, it's a I'll make a scene with few words. It's an action script. Cause everything I spill toxic. It's hazardous. Cause I want so much smoke, it's cancerous. But fuck it, I got their stitches on me like Takashi. I hope she made the run like Karachi. They gave me a plate, but they throwing me the food like a bocce. You was on the sideline, not even coaching, not even want to see what I got in store. Well, this is the grand opening. I open it. I'm in a smoker room, so I'm smoking them, sending a text to everybody. I'm promoting them. Then step back at this step down from this position. I'm demoting her.
Are we listening? Are we listening?
Oh my God.
This fact, are we listening? Come on, man.
I mean, we both grown, right? Scary bitch. She the type to break up her own fight. For the USD, I go UFC. She going wild and get down low, sticking her like a USB. Bitch, you downloaded the wrong file. Bitch, you downloaded the wrong file. I shot niggas. They wasn't lost and they wasn't found. I even got a couple of attempts. And they said almost doesn't count. And they said, even got a couple of attempts. And they said that almost doesn't count. I mean, they said almost doesn't count. I mean, you'll get the 5 cents from each nickel. I'm already in somebody else's home, so I gotta keep it very simple. I was carrying a baby. I think I'm having early symptoms. I'll make a wig, then curl up, but I'ma respect Shirley's temple. You better nothing but the phonies. You would never be grouped with the same names like Tony, Tony, Tony. I mean, you could have been like Vince, but no, you could be better. This the first time I ever seen a vixen that didn't need cheddar. I mean, you got 40. You got a nice pin. But shit, she still not mentioned. Just like an ain't shit nigga. They gave her the ring, but keep flying out vixen. You even let Yoshi cash you up. You even let Yoshi cash you up. Damn, sis. Fuck the punches. You gotta learn how to suck some damn dick. I'll catch a man and spray him off. My little brother got the stick, so we know he'll play it all. Flatline, nigga.
Nigga said that today would be my official test. Cause you the problem. Let's go, baby. Bet. So watch me put an X through O. Now she's a fraction of a threat. Cause bitch, you got it. You got it confused. They only compare me to you. Cause there's nobody else to compare me to. When I let these rounds intertwine, like compare me to contrast with a piece, like compare me to. We have a lot of similarities, but I do shit that you just can't do. I fulfill with service. Every line has a purpose, but if I'm pressed for time, I retrace my steps, looking for better lines. I even Please let me rap. I even had to check myself out and add some extra shit, cause you official. Everything about this brain was extra, bitch. Yeah, I said it. And I need no assistance with this pen, but I still get the least credit. And these bitches can't move without it. Yup, they need debit. That's the prognosis. When I solely focus on the rounds, it's hypnosis. So whenever I pull this pen out, shit get explosive, cause I can pop then bubble on O like mimosas. You know, I ate a toast and you picked the wrong thing, cause I was saying okay, it's like we on the same page. Bitch, that's how I greet you bitches. A sequel to it's gonna be a minute. I'm trying to buy you something with 140. I see it different. Why you hold your shit? You can really meet a Smith and I'm always on my pivot. Never been starstruck, I'm about action. It's one in the head. These weapons are us and you took this risk. You know what time it is? You shouldn't be worried. I put 2 trays in front of O like 3:30, bitch. Can I draw? Should I draw in front of your spouse like Ebony in a house? So you know this stuff, and I put in as well. So I hope you catch it, cause you dying hair like Odell. Then I will shrug that shit off like, oh well, cause I'm not with the games, so you can skip those statements. Epileptic bitch, the wrong move and I get it shaking. Why you be on my This is different. Why you be on edge over friction? And my rounds earthquaking, so you may have paved the way, but I'm groundbreaking, and that's a profound statement. You get it, bitch? I'm on my way. This profound greatness, cause you even had me watching the throne. Like, sheesh, don't sleep. Maybe I should weigh some other options, cause obese, that's all that's all and I'm gonna feed into it. So I brought a meal for that. Can you imagine me worried? Not at all. This 4th roof bitches, and they banking on me to set it off. So if I don't,
Let's go.
It's really up there.
I'm on demon time for Ole Miss. Gun bars are just bars to you, but I pull it from deep within. I found my peace with my peace. These gun bars my zen. So if I'm bound to the sin thing, you never want to witness this kick again. I let it bring. It is not a light sub. I put them choppers on your ass. It is not a bike club. And I'm ripping it all here like an African bitch. Because no matter what I do, at some point, I always hear oh. So you should be proud. I'm keeping this punching shit alive. And that's the reason we hear oh. See the difference between you? I done took that walk with death. I even set that bitch down and told her I wasn't ready yet. So what we discussing? You get a heckler out of nowhere. Pardon the interruption. I don't play around. I turn a stand-up act into a lay down. So play crazy and catch a 4-pound. Yeah, that's my new baby. She'll make a bitch lay down. And if you come round tripping, you'll get your dog stretched. Greyhound, D.E. I want to make I'm on a mission. I catch her slipping and bang it on her. That's what I call ego tripping. It's lit. For all you bad bitches, like a seance, so I wouldn't try me, which means I'll take possession of a body with this craft. Penmanship, bitch, I'm godly. The person it's not parallel. This hoe need love. I gave her a pair of L's. I'm in beast mode. And this the type of smoke you bitches can't break down. I came pre-rolled and for this chicken. Let's go, Jay. For this chicken, y'all got me cooking rats with no game. I'm trying to veggie a bitch new. Low main, I upper straps. If I'm up with 2 arms, overall, I showed her that. They done got me in my zone. That's fucking rap. I don't know. About tears, don't play dumb. I'm not top. I'm a tear. You bitches stay away from y'all. Just for me to practice, and I'ma bang it out. This smoke came with theatrics. I'll show you what we about. I'm just saying it's super like it came from Vegeta's mouth. Jesus. That Jesus. They know I be cooking and they feel the spirit when I speak, bitch. Won't she do it? Put it in the contract. Death certificates. Who should I sign next? I figured if I pill on E, then I'll climax. And if you think I'm sipping,
did you take that just
death certificates. Who should I sign next? I figured if I pill on E, then I'll climax. And if you think I'm then it's too late. I figured if I pill on E, then I'll climax. And if you think I'm sick, then it's too late. I figured if I pill on E, then I'll climax. And if you think I'm slipping, then it's too late to take that line back. I really need pride. Niggas ask me how I'm keeping up with the Kardashians. Shit, I replied, I got them in the scope. I observed, hawking with a bird. They should endorse me because I'm talking the best views like floor seats. Yeah, some of that. Coaching shit. I get in your head if you fuck with that. And make sure she caught it on like quarterbacks. And any penalties, I'll make official run it back. Because I don't really care. Because I don't really care who the best. They just think shit funny until I hit Jess with the mess. Bitch, I'll keep dumping. This pill, it got a laxative effect, and I will shoot the shit. So play it safe, oh, don't let this go far. They'll be rushing over to an O-bar, nigga, time.
Yeah, right. Not ready, but we're gonna do what it do. We on? When they come in, I'll disappear. Oh, okay, all right. You got me open, I saw disappear, right? Yeah. Welcome everybody, as always, to the one and only Queens of Battle Rap Show. It's your host, Nomad. Just gonna begin. You wanna do me a favor? You can, if you're gonna do what you do it, and then send it to me, and I'm gonna send it to them. I'm not gonna tell you what to do anymore. Nonetheless, yeah, it's your host, Nomad, the one and only Queens of Battle Rap Show. As always, thank you for tuning in. This show right here, we'll get to it in a minute, but I'm just going to give somebody their flowers while we're doing this. I was kind of scrolling across Twitter, and I came across a post from Panic, and it had about 9 different females on it. And I think I spoke about this last time, but I saw a quote where it was like, oh, I heard somebody said they wanted females that write their own shit, or it was something. But nonetheless, I thought it was dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? I love the unity. I love seeing all the women together. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, I reached out to her. She kind of did her thing, reached out to, you know, damn near all the women up there, you know, and made this happen. So I'm beyond, all right, let me copy this link, appreciative of her for that. So I'm going to have the ladies come on in about 2 minutes. But real quick, just want to go. They said my mic is low. Ra, I did all that talking. Am I on the right one? I'm on 3. It's coming up. Y'all can hear me now? Am I good now? Top Op, Atuka, David Burkhart. Somebody let me know. I'm good now? Well, official say my mic's on. My mic's on. Y'all hear me? What's up, Slim Diesel?
Oh, turn it around.
Nah.
No, the other way.
No.
The heart in the front right
there. We good now. Slim Diesel, has Jazz ever been on this show? No. Has Jazz been asked to be on this show? Yes.
Say shit bad about Jazz.
See what happens? She's got reinforcement here. She has security here. But no, Jazz has not been on this show. Jazz has been asked to be on this show. You know, sometimes people are busy. Sometimes people aren't interested. You know, whatever. Maybe she doesn't know what it is. You know, that sort of thing. But yeah. Yeah, Slim Diesel. You know, y'all as fans, make it happen. Reach out to your favorites. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Let me go back and do that recap once again. I'm going to do a couple of battle announcements, and then we'll have the women come on. I was stating, I don't know if you all heard me, but I was kind of scrolling across Twitter, and Panic's Twitter handle kind of came across my feed or whatever, and it was about 9 different women, and I forget the caption verbatim, but it says something along the lines of like, oh, I thought y'all wanted females that write their own shit or write their own bars or something like that. And I just thought it was dope. It consisted of like many women from the Midwest. I thought it was dope. I thought it promoted unity. You know, it says something, you know what I'm saying, them all writing their own shit. That's not a stab at anybody. But because of that, I actually reached out to her like, yo, I like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to, you know, have this on the show. And she straight up was like, yo, basically say no, you know what I'm saying, say no more. And she kind of got all the women together, you know what I'm saying, created a group, you know what I'm saying, so salute to you for that. I'm going to have them come on it real quick, but first I just want to do these real quick announcements. Bloody Scene presents Entanglement starting at 5 p.m. July 24th, 826 Welch in Flint, Michigan. You can subscribe to Bloody Scene via YouTube. Who's calling me? Yeah, I get in the link. I'm coming, y'all. I promise. Billy Boondocks versus Bonnie Godiva. Miss Hustle versus Big T. Jay Flint versus Kinesis, if I'm not saying that correctly. Chada Instigator versus Nina Faye. SEO versus Red Banks Don't Bang. QB versus Robin Rhymes. Hold up. I'm about to send this right here. Alright, I sent it to all of them. Next one. My fault. Next one. She Go Hard TV presents True to the Game Sunday, August 1st, private event. We got China versus Charisma, Lady Caution versus Fendi, 8R14 versus Nina Cruz. Welcome back, Nina. Torture versus Flawless, Jay versus Cheddar, Shuni the Rapper versus K Profit, hosted by Nunu Nails. Follow Shigohard TV on Instagram for pricing and details. That's taking place Sunday, August 1st. In addition to that, what else? There was another. There's a 1SK taking place with another woman that's going to be on the show, Lady Tunes, versus Raw Image, July 10th. Tickets and live pay-per-view, Rare Breed ENT. Doors open at 12 p.m. Damn, I can't even read that shit. Atlanta, Georgia. Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard. I can't even read that shit. My fault. See what happens when we screenshot. I feel like there's another one. I got the I almost said Queen of the Ring John. That Philly shit. Hold up.
You said QB was battling?
No.
Why is people saying that?
It wasn't QB. It was QP. P as in Peter.
Oh, clear that up.
P as in Peter, not QB. Bat. Not not QB. Hold on, let me make sure they all got it. Anybody coming now yet or no?
Nobody big.
No. All right, I'll tell them. Let me make sure it works for me. Anyhow, get to that in a second. So first and foremost, not QB, QP, as in Peter, quantum physics, not Quasia Black. Is that what QB stands for? Quasia Black Diamond? QB Black Diamond? No. QB Black Diamond. I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna get her on one day. It's not Queensbridge. Nonetheless, great event that happened this past weekend. URL TV presents Heir to the Throne. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. Somebody's in.
Shout out, keep it 100, Maisha.
Maisha, always a blessing. Always love too. One day you gonna hook up these their fingernails and cuticles of mine.
Got 2 people in the chat.
You got 2? All right. I'm gonna actually end up. I'm gonna disappear and they'll just take over.
Be the third on the screen.
Well, because it's gonna be a couple of them that are supposed to.
Figure it out.
You have, okay, a little Brady Bunch. I can do that. Be a little Alice. You go ahead, bring them right on in. What's my straw? Slim Diesel, E Hart with the 30. Yo, not for nothing. Very proud of a lot of performances. E Hart and First Lady Flames. Yeah. They're in. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. I can hear you.
I hear Queen Vixen.
Dion's mic is muted.
You can't hear me? You hear me?
Do I got a headphone or I shouldn't have to?
You can't hear me?
I hear you.
You hear me? Oh.
I hear you. Got you. Can't see you yet, but I can definitely hear you. First and foremost, ladies, thank you for actually making it. Y'all are good. Yeah, no, y'all. It ain't on y'all end, it's on my end.
Oh, okay. Hey, Queen Vixen. Hey, boo. How you doing? How you doing? Are we the only ones here? I just told them to get here. They always late.
That's all right. That's all right. Nah, this is very punctual. I thank y'all for even, you know what I'm saying, being this early. Some people come super late.
Us.
Nah.
Talk.
I must. It's funny too because I just recently, it's funny that I have you two because I just watched your two most, I think, recent battles. I watched Queen Vixen versus Ochi Prana, and I watched Eon versus Hope Trilly. You know, good shit. Less than 24 hours ago. First and foremost, let's just start. Hey, BZ is in. Okay. They. How are you two before the other two come in?
I'm doing great. I broke my wrist yesterday, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Broke your wrist on what? I be having to slap motherfuckers about my money. Get it.
And Eon, how are you?
Great. Can't complain. I turn 21 next Friday.
Hey.
21.
21.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
21.
Oh,
I
man,
think
you
he's
one of
like-
the youngest in the game. That's crazy.
something like that.
Wow, that's good. You got a long way to go.
Man, a long way.
I'm about
It's
to
good
quit.
I'm starting young.
There you go. And Reese, Reese, I think your mic is muted, I think.
Do you hear
your
me?
mic is muted. Yeah, I hear you. And we got Panic and we got A Beezy. So I'm gonna do this. So the way that y'all are on my screen, I'm gonna have A introduce A being your first initial, introduce yourself first, and then I'm gonna have R, and then I'm gonna have AY, and then I'm gonna have P, and then I'm gonna have QV. Y'all got me?
Okay.
All right. So for the people that don't know you, go ahead. A, you started off. Introduce yourself, please.
My name Eon Moore. I'm from Chicago. I've been battle rapping for 2 years, 2 years, I think. That's it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, Beezy, from St. Louis. Been battling for like 4 months. You know, home league, next level battle league, new signee to Queen of the Ring.
Gotcha. It's fresh meat. R, you muted. She's still muted? I think it's on.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
Okay. I am your favorite girl, Reese, aka the UB Queen, aka Miss Midwest, aka Queen of She Goes Hard. I am not a rapper. I am just a league owner, a host, a promoter, all of that round the world type of girl. And these are all some of mine. I fucks with all of them. Can we cuss on this show?
Yes, you can. This isn't a Christian show.
Girl, not we could curse and Cheddar was just on that cursing like a motherfucker.
I mean, that's battle rap, though. It's different. I had to be sure.
But it's different.
MP.
Panic, you know these niggas and these bitches can't stand it. New Money Gang, Bar Mafia, P-Trades, One Chamber, Heartless Gang, shout out Danger Zone, shout out Bar for Bar. First lady of Cave Gang. I'm from Chicago also.
That time.
I've been battle rapping, I think 6 years. 6 years, I think. I've been on Bar for Bar. I've been on Queen of the Ring. I've been on Grand Battle League. I'm gonna be on She Go Hard soon.
She goes hard.
She go hard. So, let me. She goes hard. Let me get that. She goes hard. But yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I am Queen Vixen. I have been a battle rapper for almost 9 years now. It'll be 9 years in December. So I guess I'm the old bitch on the screen. I have been on several leagues. I've been on World Star quite a bit. And I just do it for the love now at this point. I love it. I say I'm gonna quit every 2 weeks and I always come back. It is what it is.
Okay. Look at God.
Look at it.
Beatrice just entered. Beatrice, do me a favor while you're on. I'm kind of getting the ladies to kind of go around and introduce themselves. So if you could do that as well, just give it. Well, I already said your name, but your name, where you're from, how long you've been doing this, that sort of thing.
What's up? It's Beatrice, aka Meet and Race, aka God, and all that. Miss Get It While It's Hot. Cleveland in the building. Y'all already know. Cleveland in the building. That's what it is.
Love it. Go ahead.
What's up, ladies?
Hey.
I want to ask a quick question. I see that the fellas, they got the new Midwest movement going on. Have y'all adopted that thing and tried to do a new Midwest movement for the women?
It's all the same. It's not separated. It's all the same thing.
Okay, well, when I no disrespect to them or y'all, but when I talk to them, it more or less sounds like they're talking about the guys, and a lot of y'all are not being mentioned when they bring up that new Midwest move. So I ain't trying to start no trouble, but I'm just saying that's what I get from that.
Yeah, no. Most of the time, probably when they're talking about it, they're talking about stuff that has to do with what they got going on.
Okay.
So it's not separated. I mean, you'll post like New Midwest Movement women, but it's all the same thing. Like when I talk about the New Midwest Movement, I talk about the dudes, but I also talk about the girls. Like some of the dudes, they also talk about the girls too. But you got to be in tune. Some of the dudes do be talking about us. So I don't know if you ain't paying attention or not.
Technically, I interviewed all of them. If that counts. I'm just fucking with you, Penny.
They do talk about all of us. They do.
I'm fucking with you, but I can tell you this: the next time I do encounter one of them, I'm gonna make sure they know that I need them to actually just start talking about y'all more.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I asked this. So
I'm not mad at that. Take the edge off the messy. I like it. Clean it up real good.
That was a mess.
He tried it.
That was a little messy.
I wasn't trying to start no trouble. I fuck with the Midwest movement. I love it. I love that there's any movement when people come together and try to, start a coalition like that. That's just fire. So yeah, I don't want no trouble.
Is it the same? See if you could send me another link, because one of the other girls is trying to get in.
That's the link.
So it's still active?
I'll send it to you again if you want.
Yeah, I see Cheddar trying to get in too. She's just telling her. I'm coming, y'all. All right. I don't want people just kind of just sitting here lingering. ABZ, 4 months. What made you get into this?
Anger management.
Okay.
Right. Going through some things.
Talk your shit.
Moving my pen. And shit, I stepped outside for a live. February for one round, and it just kind of took off from there.
Gotcha. Okay. 4 months. You're like an extreme baby. You're like
Yeah, and I feel it too. The pressure is real just from just stepping out in it, like just trying to adapt to everybody from all the coasts and what rap style will work in this room versus that room, and it's a lot to take on, but I'm here for it.
Gotcha. Who did you watch to actually make you be like, yo, I really want to get into this. I like what such and such does, such and such, that sort of thing.
It really wasn't a who I watched type of ordeal. It was just, when you got it in, you got it in. I just watched it all the time. I like it. And I was like, maybe I just tried, and I was good at it, just trying it for my first time. And I was like, well, let me just do it. Let me just put my all into it. And it just happened. It was just a good time. And I think just where battle rap is right now. And then I have this whole sound that people haven't heard before. It was just, I guess, the planets aligned for it. It was just, nothing struck me to do. I just like music, period. Battle rap is just just another form of it. So whatever gets my pen in shape, I'm down for it.
Okay, gotcha. I'm trying to get the other 3 ladies in. I just sent the link for the other 2. My fault. This is a lot of work right here, man. It's being one man.
Here's the story of the Midwest movement. That's what it started to look like.
Man. All right, so I sent it to Cheddar. I sent it to the other 2. Everybody should be good to go. Somebody came out and went back in. All right, I got a question already from the chat. Keep It 100 says, please ask Panic about this whole First Lady cave gang. The people need to know.
What do they need to know? First Lady of Cave Gang?
Who about this whole First Lady? Yeah, I'm assuming, I guess, who is the First Lady of Cave Gang?
First Lady is the person that takes work and everybody else announced was the First Lady of Cave Gang, which is me.
She said what she said.
Yeah, what she said.
That first lady in Cave Gang.
I'm not gonna argue with the facts. You know what I'm saying? That's said. That's what
what
was facts. Nobody, Robert, Bad News, Chef Trez, Chess, Av, all of these people call me that. So, and still do.
Gotcha. So my thing, it can't be one of those things where, because I know typically when it is a first lady, like when I think of like Bad Boy Records, Faith was like first lady, you know what I'm saying, a bad boy. But when I think of like Crime Mob, you know, you had Diamond and Princess. It can't be that, like it has to be one, or.
I mean, for me, and I feel like she understands her role, however she, you know, whatever she do and say, I'm not gonna argue with facts. You know what I'm saying? So whatever she chooses to say and do, I love what she's doing. I love everything she got going on. There's no negative energy on my behalf with her. You know what I'm saying? But we all know what the reality of the situation is. So I mean, she's doing what she's been battle rapping over 10 years. So she's getting her just due right now. So I'm not gonna publicly argue with anybody, you know what I'm saying, over something that we know what the facts are. So, but yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Don't.
She said what she said.
People out there.
It was
All I heard.
Lady Tunes has actually just joined the chat. So I said your name, but you know, for the people that don't know you, say your name, where you're from, and how long you've been doing this.
Hey, it's LAD double I. Y'all know what it is. Lord, I think I've been doing this for about 4 going on 5 years now. Professionally, you know, where it counts, so to say. Bar for bar gang in the building. That's my home lead.
Gotcha. You know what I love about this? You know what I'm saying? Just kind of looking at the screen, not for nothing. A lot of y'all have like recent fucking. I gotta stop cursing. But a lot of y'all have like recent footage. And to me, that is a great thing because, you know, a lot of times people complain we always see the same girls. I've seen her this time. I've seen her that time. You know, and I always tell people there's so much raw talent out there. So I'm just happy just looking at the screen and seeing all these little boxes and being able to actually like, yo, go to YouTube or go to an app and be like, yo, I can check out her material. Yo, that is great. You know, especially, I think, I've always said I kind of felt like, you know what I'm saying, being on the East Coast, the East Coast girls, you know, especially like tri-state area, kind of had the battle rap game on lock. You know what I'm saying? And like we see there's so much talent out there. So this right here, I think is just gorgeous and just great, man. Like I love it. Fan first.
As you should be. It is.
It is.
And do. Yes. And it's okay.
I'm happy to be here after 4 months to be invited to this group chat. That's for this platform. That was dope.
Right.
Girl, it's so much more to come. You don't even know, girl. Like, we celebrities for real. You like a star now. You just gotta get
you like a star now.
There she go. I'm a very rich and powerful woman.
Hey, no, for real though, you really is a star. G. I just performed at Vans. I did a little performance and a little interview for them. G, they gave me 5 pair of shoes free, and my homie was with me. They gave it.
What size is that?
For real, what were you?
7.
Where was you at?
You are a package.
The house of Vans.
A 7 and what? Who?
Boys. Me.
Oh, I'm gonna come see that. Make sure.
Yeah, slide through. I got a couple. Look, and my homie was with me. They gave my homie 3 pair of shoes too, just for being right hand of God. Gave me sweaters, shirts, hats, all type of shit. As I'm saying, you really think
we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah, my best friend. I'm telling you.
My best friend.
My best friend.
Y'all gotta start taking advantage of it. Y'all got names now, man. Take advantage of that shit. Like, motherfucker, man, take advantage of that shit. My bad though. Like,
no, facts. That like that's kind of still weird.
Fucking gangster.
That's weird to me sometimes. Like when I go places and people be like, "Oh my god," and I'm like, "Girl, ain't nobody. Why you?"
Listen, the whole time I just did the R&B little interview, the first one and whatnot. But he's like, "Oh yeah, you the fan favorite. How you feel going into it, the fan favorite?" I'm like, "Me? Shit. Well, I'm fan favorite then. You
Right.
know?
Hey, you see?
Tell me something. Cause I ain't know.
L-A-D double. Y'all know what it is.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
I got a question from somebody in the chat, from RC, and I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do this. Ask the ladies if they have a favorite moment from one of their battles. So I'm gonna start with ABs. I'm gonna go Lady Tunes. I'm gonna go Eon. I'm gonna go Panic. I'm gonna go Beatrice. I'm gonna go Queen Vix, and I'm gonna go China.
My favorite moment had to been on the evolution card, my round 3, because when I got there, I'm so new. I didn't know it was 3 rounds. Walking in, you know what I'm saying? Like 3 days. They told me like 3 days. Oh, you don't got 3 rounds? I'm like, no. I pulled round 3 out the ass and got in 30 their ass. So that was my moment. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that like a motherfucker, yo. So that was my favorite moment. I'm trying to have a lot of moments like those.
Nice.
And you will.
No, we don't want to have a whole bunch of we ain't ready, but we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff. That's for sure. Now, my favorite would have to be Lady Tunes versus Peaches. I always, like, before I started doing battle rap, I was doing music. Like, everybody knows, like, Jay-Z's my favorite. I'm like, yeah, I want to be able to just put my mic down and the crowd say my whole shit. So, boom, we out the gate. I go to say, it's LAD, that nigga. I don't even get a word out before the entire building. It's LAD. That one. I'm like, yeah, it's shot. Yeah, that was that. I think Peaches was low key saying it. No, I'm just playing, but no, that's my favorite moment. That was my favorite one for sure.
Gotcha. And Panic.
I thought you said Eon then Panic.
You know what? She probably was. I feel like the squares changed. So go ahead, Eon.
I thought it was too.
Nah, you was. My squares
you know,
changed.
CPS. I don't want to speak ahead of turn. So.
Nah, go ahead, Eon. My fault.
I think my favorite was just I don't think it really got no reaction. I think it did get a reaction, but it wasn't like because of the reaction. I think it was just my favorite bar when I had I did a little drug scheme versus problems. I said I keep like one in the arm, like when addicts shoot. I'm begging y'all for y'all patience. Something about if I black on problems, y'all gonna say I support mass incarceration, some shit like that. Like that whole part was that whole part was like real sentimental to me because that was some real shit. So I feel like the fact that motherfuckers knew what I was talking about, that was crazy.
That's it.
Okay, so for me, I don't really have a moment in a battle that I really like. I'm be honest with you, like after I battle, I be forgetting what happened for real. But me and Tools did a 2-on-2.
That part.
Man, I need one of those.
Hey, that was.
And when I tell you that was the most fun I have ever had in a battle, like,
oh shit,
no lie, I don't even have time to talk about that whole process, but that whole process was just fun. Pulled it out of our ass for real. But it really, like, me and her had so much chemistry to the point where you would have thought we practiced a lot of the movements we did, and we did not. Like, we did not practice the movement. So we had a part where we did a Moesha, like we started singing a Moesha song, and we was like dancing and stuff in there. Like, we never practiced none of that. It just happened. It was a moment, natural. So that would have to be like my favorite. Lady Heartless versus ESPN.
ESPN, there you go.
But yeah.
All right.
Where that footage at?
Bar for bar rap battle league.
Come on here. Come on, Orange.
Okay. It's my turn.
Oh my God.
Come on, give me
My
that.
baby is in the chat.
Come on, I'm
My
sorry.
baby is here.
It's my turn. Okay, my favorite moment is coming out my mother coochie, but battle rap.
Like, you gonna tell us who you is or something? You just come right in talking about coochie. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
Okay.
They should
China.
know. They should know, babe.
China, exclamation point for the eye. Like bad grammar. Y'all understand? But my favorite moment is definitely coming out my mother coochie. That was the biggest battle I ever had. Wow.
Understand it. Oh my God, I'm sick of it.
That's with her.
And it's
Brother, you invited her to the Zoom, G.
I have to understand her every day.
All I got.
All I got.
It's cheddar.
And I'm fucked up because that's fucked up. Somebody wants to go after that. I shouldn't even say nothing. I don't want to come after her mama's coochie.
He has a nice coochie for the record. It's nice.
Yo,
Yeah,
man.
for the record.
Okay, so my biggest moment is Danny Myers. That is one of my legends, icons.
Yes.
One that I was afraid to step in front of, and I felt like I hanged. So that was good enough for me.
Definitely did hang.
You hang like
you did what you were supposed to do.
You did your shit.
Well,
You
geez,
did him a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? Midwest shit. You know how this goes.
I have had so many moments, but my favorite battle was versus Tori Doe because I was under so much stress when I battled her, and to go in there and pull that off and not have no chokes, no stumbles, and like completely pull it off. I was disappointed in her performance, but for me, it was a really big deal for me. And then, I battled Hustle. I still don't feel like she dragged me, but I
want that to be 3 bitches.
You know what I'm saying? 3 bitches.
3 bitches. It goes, understand that. In 3
shit, that was one of my big moments.
When I told Smurf's girlfriend, like right in her face, like, yo, nigga be in my inbox, like that was crazy. And then the OG Prana battle, that was nuts because I'm like, bitch, you ain't about to play with me. Like somebody play with you.
But that's not fair, Vix, because you got a long career, bitch. You got moments
on
top of moments on top of moments. Like that don't count. It's not fair.
I don't know.
Girl, pick one.
That's all I got. That's all I can think of. Tori Doe, Smurf, Hustle battle, and then the Prana battle. That was a really big moment for me because I'm like, yeah, bitch, you ain't about to play with me about my babies, bitch. I got you, bitch. And that was really good.
She named 30 things and said, that's all I could think of. That's crazy.
Who I battled. I don't know. I feel like every battle, we all have like crazy moments. In my opinion, every battle, everybody in here has moments that's just dope that people fuck with, and that's
right. And I want to give, once again, I sound stupid. Okay, so I'm doing like this. I'm not gonna say your name. The one who just joined the chat. I love you. You know what I'm saying? You say your name. You tell the people where you from, how long you've been doing this. And then the question that the person actually asked was, RC asked, if they have a favorite moment from one of their battles.
Okay, so I'm Cheddar. Can y'all hear me?
We hear you fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, because this shit, it do what it do. I'm Cheddar. I'm with these bitches here. We all new Midwest movement. Big bar for bar. I've been doing this shit for too motherfucking long. I've been killing bitches for a while, and that's all y'all need to know. It's time for them motherfucking flowers, but that's coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? My favorite part from a battle, I can name a couple, but for me, off the top, it would be when I battled Official and just everybody reacting to my bars, but her reacting to my bars mid-battle, like while I'm battling you, she showed love and, bitch, I watch you. Thank you. That means a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was probably one of my favorites.
Gotcha. And I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm gonna ask the other ones as well. So I know a lot of times when it comes to the women battling, I always hear people say, well, me battling her does nothing for my career, and why would I battle her, so on and so forth. So you had a person like Official, who many has deemed as like, Mount Rushmore, top 5, as she calls herself, GOAT, so on and so forth. So I guess the question is for the women in the chat. Damn, I just fucking lost it.
Be
Stop
like
smoking
that.
that shit, right?
It be like that.
Nah, but
yeah, on that shit.
I guess my question is,
Go ahead.
is there, like, when it comes to battling, do you see where people come from when they make comments like it makes no sense for her to battle me, or do you feel like this is a sport? Whoever wants it, the money is there, let's get it shaken.
See, that's two different things,
I feel
though.
like, my bad.
It's the latter for me, but that's probably because I'm still. Was he asking you, Cheddar, and we all just answered?
No.
I don't know. Go ahead. What does it come?
It's the latter for me. The money there, whoever wanted could get it. But that's it, because I'm still, you know what I mean? People are at a different levels. Like, it kind of doesn't make sense for Cheddar to go from battling official on, you know, the league that they battled on to Joe Smo and Buttfuck Egypt. But for Tunes, I need all that, because I'm trying to get to where, you know what I'm saying, get to that. So the money right and the business good, I'm there, whoever.
I think that it's two different sides of the coin. Like, for me, being here for so long, now I only get annoyed when I feel like somebody is excuse me, female battle rap can be very messy sometimes. So sometimes people only want to battle you. They have a personal vendetta, like they want to try to put something out personal that they found out about you, or they just want to try to get super messy, or just get the chance to be in your presence and be aggressive with you. And for me, when I know that that's what's happening, when somebody is asking to battle me, I'll avoid the situation completely. And that's when I'll be like, oh, I'm not battling her. It's not making no sense for me to battle her. I'm not giving her the right to even be around me, type of thing. But anybody else, pretty much, I just be like, all right, let's do it.
I feel like the fucking it depends, because I'm just childish. So like the Niecy Browns, it don't matter how much money she got. It's never happening. You know?
I don't know. For me, I don't be entertaining hoes. Like, I play with you and then all right, be great. You know what I'm saying? But like, for me, I've never really got approached. I mean, I don't think I've ever really got approached to battle somebody and they just felt like they had to say something to me. Or I had like, maybe because, you know, Vixen been around a little bit longer. So she, you know, and she's a little bit more out there with a lot more people and knows more people and all that stuff. But like, for me, I've never gone through that.
I don't feel like you feel like you never gone through that, but you did though.
Battling certain people at certain places, everything matters. Like, I feel like it's like certain things just have to line up correctly. Like, I feel like people feel like Cheddar should have battled official or put it in a ring, but I feel like that battle was great where it was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was an amazing battle for where, and it did what it needed to do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
but you don't think it would have been like greater on a different? I do feel like the platform matters though. It matters, no, even though
matter. But this is
platform
what I'm saying.
Definitely matters. Does matter.
Is Cheddar supposed to wait for that to happen? You know,
no, she's not supposed to wait. She did what she was supposed to do. I get what you're saying,
but
I do
no,
feel like
for
any female, the platform matter. Like, for example, if I would have took Unique Fatal on bar for bar, the effect wouldn't have been as big as taking her on Gates of a Guardian. That's just my opinion. So like, the platform does matter though. Like, where you choose to take those battles matters for your brand.
When you get to
I agree. I'm sorry, Ian. I think the platform does matter, especially for particular battles. Don't get me wrong. My battle with Official did exactly what it was supposed to do, especially considering this being a totally brand new league, very first event type shit. Is almost at 65K. It did exactly what it was supposed to do in that sense. But had it been 3 rounds on a bigger platform, it would have made a bigger impact. And you see me. It would have made a bigger impact if it was 3 rounds on, say, a Casting or a Queen of the Ring, because of the traction that they get. It would have made a bigger impact for my career. Not Official, she's there. You know what I'm saying? But because I got that 1 round in and it's so fire and slept on, when we get that 3 in, it's gonna make niggas wake up to me in a whole new light, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, as long as you motivate my pen, I'll battle you. I battle you because I love the sport. I love, I enjoy writing and rapping. So for me, that's what really keeps me involved in this shit anyway, because the politics been turned me off a long time ago. Like Dixon said, I quit this shit in my head probably like every other week, bro. Like, it just ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, if you motivate my pen, you can get this smoke. I'm at a point now where I don't want to battle somebody who doesn't motivate me, somebody that doesn't push me, somebody that doesn't pose a threat. You know what I'm saying? But if you was, kind of okay on the come up like Ashley, she was, I knew she couldn't beat me, but, this is still me working to get people in another place to know who I am. People in Florida didn't know who I was. They know now. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if they offered you a crazy bag to battle somebody who don't motivate you at all, don't do nothing for you at all, would you take it? With
Girl, why are you asking shit you know the answer to? The bag is the motivation.
That's the question.
The bag is the motivation. The bag is the motivation. In that particular sense, the bag would be the motivation.
That's what he basically was saying. Like, when we take, does the money matter? Does the money change, like, how we would take somebody? That's what he was basically saying.
For me, the money.
Yeah, I know, and I'm just saying, for me, it's the two-sided coin shit that Victor was. I'm sorry, Ian. I'm sorry.
No.
It's the two-sided coin shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got its pros and it got its cons. But if the situation can make sense for you, I should have said this. If it can make sense for you in any way, then take it. So whether it's just the bag or it's the platform, but the person don't motivate you, or it's the person and not necessarily the bag or the platform. If it makes sense for you, take it.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I was finna say before she summarized everybody answers and shit. I was just gonna say.
I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
I don't know. For me, it's about the bread and the opportunity. Like I'm not battling in Chicago for nothing that's dumb. Like, I'm not battling no name nigga that's hell. You know what I'm saying? Even if the bag is right, like it ain't no opportunity for me. Like, so even if the money good, like I ain't battling hell if it's not somebody that's decent. You feel me? If I'm battling somewhere else, depending on where it's at, you might get a little deal because I got bread, so I'll pay for like me spending shit, but you gotta pay for me to get there. You feel me? Pay for my hotel, shit like that. Throw me a little on top. You feel me? Like that type of shit. But it really depends on the opportunity for me. Thank you, Cheddar.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. You're welcome.
And I know you're big on, you know what I'm saying, repping, Chicago, Chi-Town. I got your question coming, RC. That I was kind of gonna go there too. You know what? Let me just go. I'm gonna just go with the question right now that RC asked. I'll remember mine.
Okay.
Write it down.
I just want to say something real quick.
We don't see a pen and a pad because he's a little.
I just want to say something real quick. I don't know if y'all know, but this shit is fire. I'm sitting here just watching all of y'all on the screen and, everybody just keying and talking, and this shit is fire to me. And they ain't, shout out to y'all. That's all.
It was crazy because whole time we don't even know each other. That's what's so crazy.
That's the thing.
We don't even know each other.
We don't know. Bro, look. Hey, we didn't realize how much it took to get here.
Yeah,
It took a lot to get here, bro.
We all wasn't always like this, so don't think we just always been like it wasn't.
Yeah,
you know, motherfucker wasn't fucking with Shorty, and Shorty wasn't fucking with. But now we passed that. We done been here, and we understand the assignment, and we here to support everybody. But yes,
yeah, just understand that it's okay for something like
Let's
this to
just say
happen,
it took a lot to
and
get
y'all
to
can
this
still
point.
battle.
Yeah.
All right, just for the record. So.
Oh yeah. They all become a pack real quick.
The only two people I ain't battled up on here is
I battled 3 people here. Yeah.
You don't want to see me, Toons. Toons, you don't want to see me.
Yeah, we
Toons,
outside.
you don't want to see me. You don't want to see me, Toons. Hey, Panic, I'm still waiting on you. Panic,
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
I need you China bait. I don't want to.
You was not waiting on me, bro. You ain't waiting to die. You was not waiting to die. Don't do that to yourself.
First of all,
You just about to turn 21, bitch. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do
I
it.
gotta be naked. Why do I gotta be naked? Why y'all get battles? I want to battle.
You want to battle? We could battle in the bedroom. We can't battle nowhere.
Ask the next question, because I'm tired of it as a unit.
I got.
Ask these motherfuckers a question so they get the nigga in around here.
I got you. I got you.
You gonna have to control it because this whole interview talking to each other. So you're gonna have to definitely control us because it'll be an hour.
This is a beautiful historical moment. So we'll let it play out. But RC says, ask the ladies, what's been the most frustrating part about politics and battle rap so far?
Ouch.
Don't get me started.
I don't even want to answer this. I'm gonna mute myself now and let y'all be great.
Wanting to not be controlled. Wanting to not be controlled. It's a lot of people who in battle rap who think that they can control the way your career is gonna go. They tell you who you're gonna battle, when you're gonna battle them, what you better not do. You know what I'm saying? What you better not say. And it's like, I'm an individual at the end of the day. Of course, I'm going to make mistakes sometimes, but that's what this is about, learning. I know, me personally, all the girls can probably attest to this. I be fucking up all the time still. I've been here for 10 years. I'm trying to get better, but, it's just my personal personality, but I don't feel like I should be judged. I think that league owners specifically should detach themselves from a person's personal lives and personality. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me, well, I don't like you because you can pay for your own stuff, so I'm not going to help you. So, and that's that. You know, or I feel like you're not good enough to battle this person. I don't care if you do have the money, so I don't feel like you're good enough, and I don't want to see your career flourish, so I'm not going to give you that look. All right, well, then when I go get it on my own, why are you telling everybody now that I'm bad for business or you hate me?
I think for me, the biggest issue with politics is that the females have a stigma of not writing, and a lot of people try to downplay what the fuck we do. Like for myself, I'm a mother, I'm a nurse. When I have time to fucking write, you gonna put some respect on me having time to write. I don't want to hear every battle, oh, you're not writing. Like, that's, to me, that's corny. We get downplayed a lot as women. And I think that's the biggest downfall of, like, when you're talking about the politics. Everything else, I don't fuck these hoes and these niggas.
Welcome.
Right.
I think another thing, a problem I've seen is like people fake friendships to try to get to where they going.
Oh yeah,
You know what
That's
I'm
the one, wife.
Now you thinking with your head.
The fake one either.
No, not the fake one.
I need to raise my hand.
That was a good one. No, but for real, like people fake. Who?
Did I raise my hand? Am I?
Girl, yeah,
Did
like
y'all
you
see-
always do.
Right. Look at God.
You better speak up. Girl, you better speak
I'm
up.
being quiet. I'm
Go
being
ahead, girl.
quiet me. Okay, see, this is how I feel about it. Females in battle rap put certain stigmas and things on themselves by using, I'm sorry, let me make sure I don't unload, by using themselves to get where they need to go, by getting ghostwriters, by sucking dick, by sleeping with them.
Sucking dick. Okay.
Well, damn. Let the whole clip go.
Y'all about to get the show kicked off air. Thanks, Beatrice.
I know. We're not going to get kicked off because dick is a name. Thank you.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
But it's fact.
It is.
Because
It is a
people
name. It is.
it's people like me that don't want to suck
Name.
battle rap penis on. And I'm
The
good
regular
enough.
civilians, I always say that. I love a regular civilian.
You do?
I do.
I don't like neither
I ain't
one
no
of them.
regular civilian, so you
The
lying.
civilians is where it's at. The civilians is where it's at, bro.
For real.
Yeah, that's
I
where a
think
lot
for
of
me,
the problem.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta enjoy the fruits. We got.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, baby. I know y'all was doing some other shit.
Oh no, you
Fixing the stupid. You said the
Enjoy the fruits.
just be quiet for the rest of the show. Shut up.
Richard said, I love it here.
I love it here.
Hell no.
Oh,
I don't know. My problem is I don't never know what the fuck is going on. So I'll really be lost to
And she not lying.
Never.
Never know.
I think one of the girls on this here chat, like, and sometimes they be having to catch me up too. Like they really be having to catch
all the time too. You know lying.
So I'm not trying to be funny. I can't even answer the question because I haven't experienced or really even paid attention enough to know the politics in battle rap, but I know that they there, and that sucks. But that's in every type of business. That's in every type of business. So
I know that they
navigate that shit how you navigate that shit. Don't let that shit, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Reese should answer this question by her being a legal.
I was actually, whoever said that, because I see a whole bunch of y'all. Yo, great. Like we're here because I damn sure was about to say as a league owner.
Said it.
How does this apply as well?
I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I ain't been paying attention. I was like
That's
taking
all right.
pictures and more promo.
That's all right.
She ain't even in the damn camera, bro. Where the fuck she go?
Blow the fuck up immediately.
I'm gonna ask you the question again. So the question that came in was, what's been the most frustrating part about politics and battle rap so far? So you can actually say it, I guess, from like a league owner kind of standpoint or point of view.
I don't know. Everybody love me. I don't run into hardships. No, I don't. I don't know. I think it's not for nothing. More like they were saying, like the fake and phony shit. Motherfuckers trying to kick it for an opportunity type shit, or dealing with motherfuckers that, like for me, I get close with a lot of people, and they tend to use that with me. You know what I'm saying? To get them shots or to constantly provide chances and opportunities for them. It makes you have to be hard and tough in this motherfucker because you can't be used. And that's for battle rappers too. Like, you can't get close with a league owner or have a friend in this shit because as soon as you do, a motherfucker wants you to battle for nothing. And it's not now you looking like your worth is being questioned or whatever the case may be, and motherfuckers think y'all just cool. Like, it's a lot of manipulative shit. That ain't the word, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Type shit that go on in this shit. Like you gotta figure out where you at, what you stand for, and then stand on that shit. Like
That's
you
a
have
real
to
fact.
demand respect, all that type shit. Like, but
Gotcha.
it's battle rap. I hope that answered the question. I don't really know.
No, it definitely did.
She said, I don't know what they dealing with over there, but we ain't got no problems over here in my league. You
Right,
know?
right.
We ain't gonna have that.
And
She's straight over here.
Reese, what's your league?
My personal league, my home league is the league that I own is Universal Bars Battle League. Search it on YouTube, Universal Bars BL. But then I am Miss Midwest, so I fuck with the entire Midwest, everybody, top to bottom. So I claim everybody.
Gotcha.
And you She Go Hard.
I'm gonna tell you real
Everybody.
Like,
Everybody.
like A&R for you, She Go Hard.
It's still
You know what? I didn't even know who it was.
Hard.
I didn't even know who she was. She was just my friend on Facebook. I thought she was just a regular friend on Facebook, and I was talking to her like she was the normal homegirl. I didn't know that she was like the booking agent, the person that's in between the middleman and all these different things. And that's cool once I learned that, I'm like, oh shit, this bitch trying to catch me off guard. But it was cool. It was cool.
Reese, listen, let me tell you something. It was a strong 1 and 2. It was 1A and 1B for real, because Reese is the first person that ever came to me when I was in Baltimore. I will never forget it. She came to, I don't know who it was that I was battling. I think it was the Meech dude or whatever. But she told me, she came out of nowhere. She was like, listen, I came here specifically for you. I ain't never seen her a day in my life. I didn't know who she was. I'm like, ooh, this is a fan. Come to find out, she hella important, but she loves me. I'm like, what? That's what's up. Yeah, she's definitely dope in that aspect, though. She's definitely dope in that aspect. And Loki, I mean, we could just go ahead and put it out there. She definitely got me the look that I got for RBE. You know what I'm saying? The look that I got, She Go Hard, and these are all things that's catapulting me to the forefront, to where clearly I'm missing something. I don't necessarily know what it is. The whole time it was a Reese. So shout out to her.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll take it.
Nice. So Reese, when it comes to, let's just say, you have an upcoming artist, are you kind of doing your research on people, or should people kind of submit some of their information to you if they wanted to kind of like get on and wanted you to give them an interview, not an interview. I'm reading somebody else's shit about an interview. If, an opportunity to rap somewhere or something like that.
Both. I do homework. My life is literally working battle rap, so I'm always doing homework. I got a million links in my inbox. Send me your links. If I don't respond, send them again, type of shit. Like, I'm always looking, especially now that we on a female tip, and female battle rap is not as popular as male battle rap. You feel me? I definitely need all the links, because there's a lot of females that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's now that we started She Go Hard, especially now, we get so many female talents that's out there. So please inbox me. It's Reese Boyd on Facebook. Send me your links. Have your homie send it to me. Whatever, however you can get it to me. And if you don't got it, but you out here, I'll eventually run across it.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. So a lot of the times when we think about, Midwest, and we'll kind of give, Vixen her, flowers, and there were other girls who have actually done it before that. But I kind of feel like when we think of the Midwest, and this is no shade, to any of you at all, but I feel like we don't get the, not so, I'm saying? Like, we don't get like I don't want to say rising stars, but we just don't get like, the names don't necessarily come up, as like household names. Even though the talent is there, the names don't come up, unfortunately. Why do you think this is?
It's clear. You just heard all of our answer about the politics. Don't show or don't care what goes on in the motherfucking hood.
There you go. It's the fucking politics.
Or the fact that we just women.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that, and I agree with BZ. It's the fact that we women too. So
I also think it's. Oh,
no, we can't say that because Vixen Assassin it's Midwest, and she.
Nah, but like I think
it's the fact that. My bad, Ian. You go ahead. I'll go ahead.
No, babe. You already know. Go ahead.
I think because it's a sport, and it's just like any sport, like whether it be basketball, football, boxing, whatever it is, where you kind of get a favorite, hold that favorite, and deem that favorite, and a lot of people boast that favorite. So it's the same as any other sport. When you get your name in the spotlight, no matter whether you was a household name, and it's no shade to nobody, everybody earned their flowers here, but in they spot here. But when you get a household name and you got the girls, like they keep having the same girls in rotation right now. But that's because these bitches is the favorites right now. You want to be the favorite, do something to make yourself the favorite. But until then, you not going to be as mentioned as the favorite. And that's no matter how what you got
for something. That's how do what you need to do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. You gotta get that work in, bro. I definitely agree. You gotta get that work in. Definitely gotta get that work in.
I think it's
politics definitely play a part in it, though. It's a major part in it.
It's time to put some new in the forefront, though. Let's also say that it's time to put women in the forefront.
I'm about to say, real talk. Now let's be 100, and it ain't even because she said I was in the bottom 5. Lady Caution didn't get no looks until she started fucking somebody that got looks. We don't have to act like
Here we go.
It's because my talent is not a household name. It's no, I did not suck the right dick in battle rap. It's just certain shit. Majority, handful, I can say have sucked the famous dick of battle rap.
Beatrice,
The
you're on
one
mute.
who's getting the look.
Beatrice.
I'm sorry. Prove me wrong. Give me a name.
Mute her.
Give me a name, and I'll tell you whose dick they suck.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Mute her now.
My verse.
My verse. My verse.
But they don't fuck my verse though. They don't fuck my verse. Again, this is not me being shady. All that is
That don't mean somebody don't know.
Man, somebody fuck with her.
And my
'Cause
verse,
how is she
hold
doing
on,
what she
hold on.
doing?
Let's be real though.
Man, they don't take control of these motherfuckers so they gonna have to leave. Please take control.
Wait, what you say? What you say?
My bad. My bad. My verse didn't suck the right dick. That's why they ain't giving her a shot.
She
Tell
don't
her to suck
know
the right
she
dick.
don't need to suck no dick. She at what she need to be.
She really,
Let me
she
just say
actually
this.
a
I
little
don't
bit
know.
ahead of
I
what
don't
she
know
needs to be.
who's sucking
She
who.
actually is a little ahead of
I
what
don't
she
know.
needs to be. She needs to be a few steps back.
I
I don't know
love her.
who's
Pick somebody else.
sucking who's sucking who's dick. I don't know.
I'm just a baby in battle rap.
Somebody else. Not my verse.
I don't know nothing about no dick. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen a dick in years. I don't know what y'all talking
Me
about.
neither.
I don't know
Me
what the fuck
neither.
is going on. Why are
In
we
case
talking
I
about
slip
my
and fall,
versus
who
dick?
is the right dick in case I slip and fall?
I don't know. Yeah, I ain't even with the shit.
Bro, hey, BZ. Hey, BZ, if you don't come out your next battle with that, I don't
Please take control of these motherfuckers, bro. If you don't take control, it's gonna get worse.
I'm about to. So let me ask a question. I know this is one that I remember later. See, the memory works when it wants to. I know Eon, you're really big on, you know what I'm saying, like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You rep Chicago, you are Chicago, you're gonna put on for your city. My question is, and you know, in some ways this kind of, you know, goes with the question that I just asked. Is it more important for you to become big, you know, in your home area, or to actually go out and become bigger out there?
I would say it's more okay. It's more important for me personally to become big in Chicago because I've seen what community leaders do up close and personal. So I've always wanted to be that type of person, to be a leader in my community. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that people could feel like they could talk to, that's right around the corner, that actually did something. You feel me? But in order for me to reach that pinnacle, I feel like I have to be big outside of Chicago, because in Chicago it ain't too much love that's, you know what I'm saying, just thrown around. So motherfucker gotta go get it somewhere else and then bring it back to the city in order for a motherfucker to get recognized. But I'm cool with going somewhere else and bringing it back to the city, because that's my plan anyway. Like I'm bringing everything back to Chicago. Like I ain't fucking around. So Patty, come here. I'm gonna call on you.
I feel like he just asked, do you want to sell nickel bags or bricks?
in real life, that's what he asked. But it's okay.
Let me ask, hey BZ, you being like, you know, the fresh piece within this, you know what I'm saying? Is it more important for you to become big where you are, or to kind of go out and develop a fan base there?
Right now, I have more of a fan base everywhere else than at home. So right now, it's kind of big for me to build a fan base at home. I had to step out, like Eon said, I had to go outside the city to get love. You know, I went out to Cleveland. You know, Cleveland showed big love when I went out to Cleveland. Florida showed big love. But it's still like at home, it's like this crab in a barrel mentality. It can't be too many people shining at one time at home. You know what I'm saying?
I think all of us will have that to say, because that's the same thing I said about Cincinnati before I bought Peaches here to show them or whatever. And I think it goes back to what somebody said earlier, just a little bit different. I feel like Midwest is on the map as far as the guys,
but the girl, every city is slow to it because it's only just been the guy. You know what I'm saying? Your hitman, but your verbs, all them. You know, it's just been the guys on the forefront for so long. Even though we in there, you know what I'm saying? We never really. They just flow to it. That's all. So boom, we go. It take for us to go to New York or to be from Chicago and go do a battle in Cleveland, and then because they gonna rep you, you know what I'm saying? If you, especially if you putting up numbers and you doing, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna open their eyes. Then once they open their eyes and you really doing something, they gonna want to claim that great is theirs. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's low key what it is for real.
And at that
You
point, I
ain't
don't
never
even
just
want
raise your hand.
I don't want you to wait till I'm successful
Yeah,
to
she's
claim
killing
me.
me.
That's something that I don't want.
It's
Like,
just like any other relationship, it's up to you when you get there to decide if that's what you want to fuck with. When you get, it's just like any other
I feel like if I don't
relationship,
get mine,
business or not. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you this though. Sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone. Sometimes you know you've been under the rock here. Now we see your little butterfly ass flourish. Like, hold on, Tina. I think
it's wrong. But I think it's more to do with the fact that it's so many people hustling and like they don't really tell you that it's enough in this shit for all of us to eat. Like motherfuckers don't really tell you that. So I think that's why it's so much of you gotta go outside your city and then bring it back, because in your city it's like, damn, we all struggling to eat, but you eating and you going, you know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker don't want to attach on to that until you actually something, because if they attach themselves too soon and you fail, then what, we just did this for nothing. We put our faith in you for nothing. You see what I'm saying? So I think it's the fact that everybody in the city is just so hungry to get out and do better that they can't look at the person next to them and say, oh yeah, you doing good too. They just gotta focus on where they going.
Nah. Yes and no. Nigga just don't. Yes and no. If nigga like, oh, my bag is this and I'm the only one. Oh, Beezy pop out. No. She fucking up my bag or she fucking up my opportunity or my look. Oh, she a bitch. They gonna give it to her because she a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It is that. It is that.
And I see Beatrice. I was gonna start her with the next one. Gosh. Beatrice, you raised your hand.
Can I answer? For the middle finger next. That's what I was gonna put up the middle finger. I was looking for it. And it just, that's the whole thought process. My whole thought process just went out my mind.
Thought process?
I don't remember no more.
Yeah,
you said well, not for nothing. As a league owner, bro, I've been doing this shit for 7 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, not for nothing. I did my traveling in the Midwest before I started out. Like, you have to branch out to develop yourself, especially if you one of them that only got you. You gotta reach out, bro. I didn't become Miss Midwest until I went to Tampa. I left Tampa, then I went to Cleveland. You feel me? And I had been traveling the Midwest for years before I hit that. And then I got Miss Midwest. Then I got motherfuckers like, oh, okay. No, she really one of them. She really for the better good of us. She really trying to get in position to put us in position. Like, that's my whole goal. So I had to, you got to move around. You got to expand. And it seems like to me in the Midwest, we are one of them. Like, you have to show us what you worth before we tell you, oh, okay, yeah, you worth that type shit. Like, you got to put in the work in the Midwest. The Midwest, literally, bro, we get it out the mud. Like, motherfuckers ain't giving us shit. We're literally working. I put a lot of money in this, just simply traveling and being at events and showing my face and letting motherfuckers know who I am. Because nobody coming for me. Not even my Midwest people. Not even the leagues that I was traveling to on a regular basis. I had to get up out of here and then bring it back. Like, and that's just how it works. We got to work for ours.
That's what any.
That's a fact. Of course, to us, it's gonna feel like that, but that's because we're in it. But basketball players they do AAU and they go overseas in the off season, like, you know what I'm saying, to develop talent. And some get, go to the D League and go work on it, whatever, just to come back and get drafted. Like, that's not uncommon. It's just we in it, you know what I'm saying? So it feels like, but it's like that in anything for real that you do. It's
all right.
If you want to advance quickly, so to say.
Gotcha. I see, and I'm coming with your question, Cameron Jordan. I see Cheddar with the hand up. I definitely want to acknowledge that.
No, it didn't.
How that work?
Like 55 hands up.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start asking, so at least this way we can keep the flow going. But go ahead, Cheddar. My fault.
For me, you know what? Me personally, I want my respect to start at home. You know what I mean? And I feel that way because that's what's gonna carry me to know that I'm validated here if I'm not validated nowhere else. Now I know I need to go elsewhere so that I can reach certain pinnacles within this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I would prefer my respect to start at home. That foundation is what's gonna keep me motivated because they seen it when didn't nobody else see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I prefer it, but I understand why it's important, like Reese said, to go elsewhere, develop that talent, and chase those different opportunities and do that footwork. That's how I see it. Like both of them are very much important, but I would prefer mine to start at home.
Gotcha.
And then the rest can come.
Okay.
But you know what? One thing that I want to share on account of that, love can start at home, but then it can fade. You know what I'm saying? When people feel like you doing too much or you getting more opportunities or things like that, then it turns from love to I don't really want to say hate, like just negative energy. Because like for me, for instance, I always tell the story. When I battled Hustle, I didn't do it for me. I wanted to do it for the city. Like, I'm like, okay, Hustle said, yeah, Hustle coming to Cleveland, nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? And when we got up there and we rapped, I was so pissed at my whole entire city. Like, I didn't get no reaction to one bar. Hustle opened her mouth and said, "Hey, yo." And the crowd
rapped it.
And I'm looking like, you motherfucker.
That's Lord.
No, I'm on an interview.
Bruh. Crazy.
Yeah, so like sometimes, you know, even though love can start at home.
You know what, though, just to kind of add to that, Vic, if I can.
Yeah. I can't hear you.
If I can add to that just real quick. That's why it's important not to worry about. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear
you. Good. Okay. So for me, it's like, it's important not to really worry about when love fades, because if it faded, it was never love to begin with. That wasn't support, that wasn't love. You know what I mean? They was just riding away. But you can't pay attention to that type of shit. Everybody not gonna love you. You know what I mean? So that's where you just gotta know where to put your energy to. You gotta know what to give attention to and what not to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to even it out, because if you give everything a response, that's when you start to be painted, you know, a certain way, when really you just responded based off how shit was presented to you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to just let certain shit rock, man. You gotta let certain shit, you gotta let it go.
You're right about that.
Can I add something to that? I was just gonna say that when I lost to we had a 2-on-2 and we lost. That shit was hard to come back from, but I would say though, having support from your city is a good thing, because when we got back, even though that air was hanging over us, like motherfuckers really showed us love, like came back and was like, y'all just need to focus, y'all went out there and was playing, you know what I'm saying? Like they really showed us support. So like knowing who your support system is a big thing, because if you don't know who your support system is, you're gonna fall into a lot of fake motherfuckers doing weird shit. And it ain't gonna be good. But knowing who your support system is outside of just wanting to put your city on and to do extra shit, that's what's most important.
Yeah.
Drink alcohol.
I got a question too, and this question that I asked, I'm gonna go Panic, Beatrice, ABZ. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna go Panic, Beatrice, ABZ, China, Cheddar, Eon, Queen Vix, Lady Tunes. Y'all ready? All right. And you pretty much kind of segue into it, but
I'm sorry. You can ask that question and then ask Reese what's her favorite match she would love to sell.
But that wasn't the question I was gonna ask. No.
Check him. Check him.
Check. He said the dinner is over.
I appreciate the support. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Nah. I was looking at the chat and I was trying to go over the chat, but then somebody said something, so I was like, well, let me segue into that, and then I'm gonna get back to the chat person's question. I promise you, I swear. Nah. You know, dream word. Teamwork. There you go. But nonetheless, you kind of touched on it, Vixen, when you made this that comment. But when you're rapping, are you rapping? You know what I'm saying, in terms of for the footage, or are you rapping for the building? Because I hear a lot of times people are like, nobody showed me support, and it throws them off. But one of the things that I hear people say a lot of times is, you know, people in the building may catch it and they may not catch some shit. So, you know what I'm saying, supporting the rap for the camera per se. So which one, when you're rapping, are you rapping for?
For me,
I'm gonna go Panic, Beatrice, ABZ, China, Cheddar, Eon, Queen Vix, Lady Tunes, and I got one for you, Reese. Go ahead.
I rap for me. I don't be worried about if they catch it in the room or if they don't catch it, or if they like. I mean, of course, you don't want to rap something that ain't nobody gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But I legit be rapping for me. I feel like I used to care about the crowd, and in another point in time in my career, I used to care about the catching it on footage. But now, at this point, I'm rapping because I'm battling myself at this point. So I feel like for me, I'm rapping for me.
Okay. And Beatrice?
I don't know who is that.
Oh,
Making sure it was done. Okay. So when I rap for both. I rap for the crowd in the room, and I rap for Cam to catch the stuff that the crowd did not catch, because it still hits, and people don't understand that it does hit, because it's going to be more people watching it hopefully on that camera than in the building. So they may not caught a whole scheme that you had put together. They're going to catch it on cam if it's watchable, rewatchable, put it like that. Make it rewatchable to where they're going to be like, hey, I didn't catch that the first time. And that's how I write. So I like both, but majority the cam, because that's what's going to be rewatched over and over and over. Okay. So I really don't care about the room too much.
Okay.
For me, up until my last battle, I was rapping for the room and my opponent. Now I'm kind of like, I should just rap for myself in the camera, because that's a lot of intimidation. If you, it could fuck you up if you waiting on something from your opponent or your or from the crowd. You waiting on a reaction, or you waiting on a facial expression, and you don't get it. It could deflate you in the middle of your round. You know what I'm saying? You like, okay, that didn't go over like I thought it would go. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you think. Now you like, now I'm thinking about, all right, what is my next bar gonna hit? Is my next bar gonna hit? I shouldn't be thinking about that. I should literally just be thinking about getting my issue off. You know what I'm saying? So now I think on my next battle, I'm just gonna change my approach and just go back to rapping for myself, getting it out in a comfortable way, and being real thorough. And it will translate on cam. I've watched so many battles that didn't hit in a room that translate on cam all the time. As long as you get up there and do what the fuck you're supposed to do, you know.
Reese, can you scoot over so we can see you in the cam a little bit? I'm sorry. Let me mind my business. All right, y'all keep talking.
You definitely all in mine, ma'am.
It's who is it, Eon or me?
No, it's China.
Okay. I don't feel like I rap for neither one, because really my main goal is just to violate a bitch. I honestly don't feel like I rap for my opponent.
Who invited her? Like, who the fuck?
For real. I rap.
She doesn't even go here.
Specifically for my opponent. Whatever I feel like to be violated, I'm a violate. I don't rap for the camera. I don't care if they catch it, if they don't, but I never had a situation where they didn't, probably because I'm rapping for my opponent.
Gotcha. And I'm assuming you control the opponent, you know, would you say you grab the wig and you know, the other hand, I don't remember it verbatim, but, you know, nonetheless, Gates of the Garden. Go ahead.
Y'all gotta actually watch China though.
Underarm, something like a softball pitch. That's what it was. Okay, the ball you referring to.
Penny, what you say I'll be doing? I'll be doing nothing.
You are horrible.
Suck it.
It's on, go ahead, Cheddar.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. It's on me. Yeah, it's on me. They rude as the fuck. For me, I don't write for the camera or like for the crowd or none of that. I write to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing to win. So when I write, I try to make it as undeniable as possible because I'm taking into consideration that majority of my battles, they be OT, they be out of town. And I'm either by myself or Meatrice is there, but that's or my brother is there, and that's really it. So I don't try to leave no room for nobody to deny me of what I'm coming to work for. That's why I take pride in my pen. I'm writing to beat your ass, nothing less. So they ain't gonna be able to deny it, even if they try. Okay. That's how I approach it. That's how I look at it. Okay. Yeah.
Eon.
I really don't. Man, I really don't.
Who invited?
I really don't.
What I get from Eon be surprised every time.
I knew what.
She be surprised every time she rap. Like, no, bro, y'all really fucked with that? Oh, okay. Like, Eon doesn't realize how fire she is. Like, she be surprised after every battle.
And that's what I was just gonna say. Like, I don't really write for no crowd. Like, I really write like stories. Like,
you know what? That's what you want, though. You want to be surprised.
You know what, Cheddar? I just feel like you want to say something, and if you got a problem with me, just let me know that now.
I ain't say nothing.
But like,
we had those doors here.
I ain't even did nothing, bro. I love you. I ain't did nothing to nobody.
I know you stood up for me at Denny's. That's how I know the love.
Not Denny's.
Look, let me answer the question. I don't feel like I write for anybody. Like, I feel like I write my story, my truth. So it's not about camera reaction or room reaction like it. And honestly, it throws me off when people react to my bars because I be trying to get through the shit, and I don't like the fact that they reacted so loud, and then they be doing it like like OC is here. Like, I be getting pushed hard as hell. I be getting grabbed. Like, I think my first battle was nigga that lifted me off my feet. Like, you said what?
Nothing. Go ahead, mama. My bad.
Completely violated.
Heavy grabbed me by my shirt and lifted me off my feet.
Getting completely violated.
And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really like the crowd reaction and everything. Like, I think if I was on caffeine, that'd be more a good look for me because I don't like the crowd reaction at all.
Wink, wink.
yeah, I heard. But yeah, like I don't write for reaction.
All right. And Queen Vixen?
For me, I think now I write for me. I used to try to write for crowd reaction. You know, you're write, boom. Oh, they gonna love that. That's gonna be fire. They gonna erupt with that. But then when, like ABC said, when you don't get the reaction that you wrote for, then it drives you to be like, well, what the fuck? I might as well just write for me, and you know what I get is what I get.
Yeah, people be reacting to shit you don't even expect them to write. Like, bitch, your pussy the same condition as your elbow, and they gonna be running. And
for real,
like,
they never go off the tight you think tight. They always go off the shit. You like, what? You react to that?
The smallest punches, G. The smallest
China.
shit they be reacting to. That
I think I said that. Nadia Ali versus China. Check it out. Same pussy, same skin on her elbow as her pussy. I'm not saying that's a thing. I'm just saying I said it in the battle.
No, that's checking my elbow and shit. Like,
get this girl.
And Lady Tunes.
Definitely checking my elbow, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Got you elbow. I don't know. I don't know my pussy look like that. Oh.
Let me check.
Oh. Okay, listen. So I thought the original question was like when we performing, like do we perform for the crowd or for the But as far so when I'm writing, kind of the same thing that Panic was saying. When I'm writing, I'm not writing for either or. I'm writing to outdo the last tunes that was seen. But when I'm performing, I perform more for the camera because, you know, there's every building has a maximum of people that's, you know, able to be in there. But the internet is, you know,
unlimited.
Unlimited. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. So, you know what I mean? When I'm performing for that, I don't even really, and I've been told that's low key what my problem is. I don't even let it sink in. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so busy rapping for the camera, or, you know what I mean? Because it's easier to focus. It's also easier to focus watching it in the comfort of your own home versus in the venue when, you know, the party is actually happening as well too. So when I write, I just write to be better than the last me. But when I perform, I usually perform for camera. But I'm going to start doing for both because you really do need both. You really do. To me, the camera is more important, but you also need in the building as well to learn how to connect. Because sometimes that shit, the in the building reaction can sway the camera both. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. Because if you don't know how to control it, like I think that's my problem now. Like I don't know how to be in the moment with the room, and a motherfucker will take the crowd from me in a heartbeat. But as far as bars, like it ain't much. So on camera, even though the bars is hidden, like me and Hope Trilly. Damn, I didn't even want to say that.
You killed Trilly. You just getting that. I was watching that like a proud mama. You hear me? I was in that motherfucker like, yeah, but you better act like she a lady.
Nah, that battle though, if you watch it, like it's so many people that would say like it was close and she won damn near because of the way she. Man, read the comments on YouTube.
That's up. Let me tell you something that my OGs here done taught me, and I'm sorry because everybody do keep
Stay out the comments. Don't read the fucking comments. Stay out the comments, bro.
YouTube comments. Don't read it.
Don't read the comments, bro. Don't read them. Don't read them.
Unique battle. Read the comments because I be wanting to interact with people. I can say what's up.
I read some comments.
Read it if you're able to. I'm able to read the comments now, right? Because they don't bother me. I appreciate the view. The comment, right? You feel me? That's that. But before these women here, Miatrice, it was Miatrice, Vixen, Panic, Cheddar, and it was really kind of no name, but nevertheless, in Flawless, I had a whole total meltdown over this shit. I had one guy that would follow me everywhere and just really try. And I'm like, you know what? I can't do it. And they think I'm ass. And he said, hell, I'm so froze over because I wanted it. Like, bitch, stop crying. Don't read them shit.
Don't read them.
Don't make your. That's what I had to learn how to make my sense. They will flood the fucking shit.
Don't read that shit, man. Don't read it.
No, I be reading them because
them comments funny as fuck. Somebody say I look like Harriet Tubman with my wig off. That shit was funny as fuck.
I'm about to say some of them are funny, some of them are informative.
No, like the reading the comments though, it helped me because in my mind it tells me like what y'all looking for. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he is
great, baby.
Awesome. Right.
I'm gonna take over the interview.
Like, in my mind, comments like it's real world. It's people that they giving their opinion. So I try to take their opinion. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't perform, like for me, that Hope Trilly battle was ass. Like for me personally, I feel like I didn't do as good as I should have did. So I went back and looked at the comments to see what everybody else saw. Did they see what I seen? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And most of the people
great battle. That was a good battle.
That was an ass.
Too hard on your.
I said 2-1 you, so I don't know, and maybe 3-0, and that's just off of what
I didn't even know it's
first watch.
I gotta watch it.
I said first watch, and that's no bias.
It's a really good battle.
No.
Let me ask this fan question. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna ask it, but I'm gonna flip it for you, Reese. But I'm gonna go Reese, Cheddar, Panic, Beatrice, Lady Tunes, China, Eon, ABZ, Queen Vic, right? So the question is from Cameron Jordan. Ask them what's their dream battle. So you, Reese, being a league owner, if there is one, like what battle would you like really love to book? But in terms of you other women, and it doesn't even have to be, you know, sometimes people don't like the word dream, but just like what's one battle that you're definitely like, yo, before I give this up, me and such have to lock in.
For me as a league owner, I don't have one. Every battle that I book is something that I really want. Like it's not. I don't just book shit because you know what I'm saying. Like I want to see. At the end of the day, I'm a fan first. So everything I book, I want to see. Like, I find even if it's something that somebody asks me for, like, can you book this? You know what I'm saying? If I don't 100% want to see it, I'm not gonna book it.
Okay. Shada?
I can't hear you.
For me, I already battled 40 and official, so the only battle I said, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. I ain't want to talk until I heard the response. Yeah, I said for me, I already battled two of my. I mean, I wasn't repeating that shit. Can you hear me or not?
No, I hear
I already battled 40 and official. So at this point, the only person I feel like I would have to see that would make it complete for me is Shayna Ashley. That's who I want.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be so dope.
That'd be crazy.
Let me grab my notebook.
That's who I want. I feel like she would complete it for me. Grab the notebook, get it booked. I feel like, you know, for me, that would complete, you know, something meaningful for me in battle rap. It would be the completion of a milestone.
Okay, and why Shayna?
Air match, Loki.
Because when I first started watching this shit, man, Shayna was the one that caught my attention. I've seen QB and Jazz and all of them before, you know, but they just didn't do it for me. When I seen Shayna, it was like, yeah, this is the type of shit I like to hear right here. This what I like. So to battle her, it'll make it complete for me. I done battled my other two favorites, and this is my last one. So give me Shayna. And plus, I think I would smoke Shayna. I ain't gonna say smoke, but I think I could hang with Shayna.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Panic.
Well, since we grabbing notebooks,
I got you, baby. I'm listening.
No,
I'm listening.
No. So for me, I feel like I already had my for me moment. I feel like when I battled E Hart, because she was the one that I started watching, so I already battled her. And then another one was C3, and I already battled her too. So at this moment, I don't really have one that's like, oh, it'll make it complete for me. I have people that I want to battle, if that makes sense. Miss Miami, definitely want to lock in with her. Me and her been talking about that for a minute. I'm trying to, nobody else really like, I used to really want to battle people, but that was like, yeah.
Gotcha.
Girl, you know you want to battle me. Don't do that.
And why Miss Miami?
Yeah, just Miss Miami. I want to lock in with her. That's pretty much it. That's not like something that'll make it complete for me. It's something like I want. Right. That's a battle that I want to do. But yeah.
Okay. Why Miss Miami?
I think she's fire. I think like me and her, I think we talked about it a couple of times on like posters. She actually said it in an interview that she wants to, like, she would battle me. And me and her talked about it a couple times, and it's supposed to happen a couple times. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I like Miss Miami. I like how she raps. I like the shit that she does. Yeah.
Shuni versus Lady Tunes. Look, the comments going up, y'all.
Right.
They want to see.
Where y'all sit?
Let me get
Shuni versus.
It says, Keep It 100 says Shuni versus Lady Tunes. But let me see. Beatrice?
I can't see no damn comments.
Okay, it's on me?
Yeah, it's on
All
Beatrice.
right. So we didn't say female or male, right?
We didn't.
Okay, so because dream battles for me, and I'm going to just give 2 males.
Okay.
I'm going to give 2. I can't think. I would like Daylight. Yes. Because I think that would be so animated, hilarious, and he'll push my pen somewhere else that I feel like I'm getting to. So yeah, and I would definitely like Loaded Lux. Those are my dreams. Who's better than those 2? Who's better? No one.
And why Lux?
Lux? Who's better than Lux? Lux has a wordplay. His wordplay and his themes and schemes is. I want somebody that's going to mentally push me. I don't want to just rap anymore. I want to talk about something. And both of them always have a concept or something they're trying to get to people or get them to understand a meaning, a message. And that's what I want to be pushed to. And I feel like those guys will be the ones to do it. The only female I really hear with the message is S.O. Finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like on that side to me. And that will be the female that. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And Lady Tunes?
Man, it's still so hard to answer this question because I'm still just so hungry, and I ain't even thought about a dream battle. But I guess if I was like forced to pick right now, it would be Gaddis, and really for the same reason that the other girl said, because that's who I started watching it. You know what I'm saying? That's who hit me on the female battle rap. That's who, you know what I'm saying, made me like, ooh, let me see what the rest of everybody else is talking about. Gaddis, I swear to God.
She did that for you?
It was in, I swear to God, it was in like some underground. It might have been in the L station. I don't know. It was just hella, very first video I watched, it was hella graffiti on the wall. I can't even remember what it was, but I think she was in Indiana. I don't think she was in Chicago, Florida, whatever. But that was dead ass the first one that I ever watched. And then it ended up, from that link, ended up another link. Then I started watching Queen of the Ring. And by the time I made it to Queen of the Ring, Official was literally just getting in it when everybody was still talking about the way that she dressed and the way that she looked and all of that shit. Like, so for me, it would either be Gaddis or Official. I feel like Official had the so Gaddis made me interested in it and made me want to see what was to it, and not being funny, but Official's appearance and the fact that she looked like me with the heavy boobs, the small bottom, you know what I'm saying, before I had kids and kind of filled down or whatever. It was like she looked like me. So I'm like, shit, because before that, you know what I'm saying, you had to, your body, you know what I'm saying, like, it was, the girls had nice bodies or they were studs type shit, you know what I'm saying, and Shayna was just a class of her own. So it was just kind of like, I don't got the look for that, or I ain't got the this for that. And then Official came along, the bitch was barking. So for me, it'll be one of those two.
Gotcha. Okay. My cubes is fucking up, so I'm sorry. I forget who was at the Lady Tunes because I feel like my shit's.
I think it was me.
Okay.
For me, my dream battle, and it's gonna be my last battle once I decide that I'm absolutely done, is C3. I choose her. Actually, like if y'all watch some of her battles, I'm always standing behind her when I can. I study her so much. I feel like our pens, we have similar writing styles, but she is like, okay, I always compare us to Pokemon. If I'm Charmander, then she's Charizard. She's like the ultimate evolution of my pen. And I love the way she writes so much. And I feel like when I reach that pinnacle of being able to write perfectly, that I'll be a match for her. And I would also like to battle 40 bars because we have similar styles, but people be like, oh, Vix, you just so dry and boring sometimes. And, you don't have a lot of aggression. I'm like, I have the same style almost nearly as 40. She's just a little more controlled with it. So I would like to be able to show that to everybody.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I think I was next.
Yeah, babe, you was.
Here we go.
Mine?
With the bullshit.
Good girl.
No, for real. She be like, tonight you about to end up like your mother, bitch, and that's dead. Oh my God, y'all know what I'm talking about?
God damn.
Who the fuck QB? That gotta be QB.
QB. I got two though. I got QB.
I knew it. She did as fuck.
Man, what?
I love her. I came in. I got well. Let me say. I got QB, and even though it's a high census for her because of her placement, hustle, and just because to me, you know, in Mortal Kombat when you reach the nigga with the 6 arms, that's her. In my opinion, I feel like as far as the face of where female battle rap is, and her aggression, her writing style, and whoever writing style or whatever, I just feel like, you know, that's where it's at. But with QB, it's because she's not gonna take it personal. She's gonna let it be rap. We're gonna be able to say what the fuck we want to say, and there will be rap behind it and love afterwards. A lot of females I battle. And just period, just in battle rap, where I feel like a lot of people is emotional, and I first got reservations, and I'm a person that likes to just wrap my mind, whatever come to my head. If I feel like you was a boy head hoe and your grandma was too, I want to be able to say that, and I don't want to feel like, oh damn, they gonna judge me when I leave. No, your mama's a boy head hoe.
What am I gonna do with you? Behave.
No, for real, that's the real thing. QB Hustle, I think they just the top. They just the ones who can really just, I don't know, Hustle's emotional, but QB is a person that can rap and just stand there and rap, and I like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was after my babe.
Mm-hmm.
Man, stay in the cameraman.
I want to battle chess, and 40.
Motherfucker is a demon.
Yeah.
Who?
That's dope.
You said
Motherfucker.
chess
Yeah.
and 40?
Nah, chess
That's
is
one of my favorites.
completely different. And I think that I wanna battle them because that's what I aspire to be like. You know what I'm saying? Like when I look at him, he was like 18, 19, 20 in this shit. So I feel like, cause I'm so young and he had them punchlines like back to, like the way his wordplay was crazy. And I feel like my wordplay is cool, but it ain't where he at. And that's what I'm trying to do. Well, today, like, of course, but then chess is like the first step.
After what he did with Tori, I don't know about that. I'm scared of that.
Man, but
But
you gotta think about it though. She ain't even fight back, so it was way worse
She
than
fought
what
back.
it was.
She fought back. It was not
Tori,
enough.
That wasn't the Tory.
Why did she fight back?
Did not fight
fought
back.
back.
Tori
She
did
did
not
not fight back.
Tori was
No,
talking her
she
shit.
Tori talked for 10 seconds in the first round and then said time. What are you talking about?
I don't know because I don't remember. I like Tori.
It's okay, babe. It's okay, babe. It's okay. Tori didn't do it. She ain't fight back.
I like her. I feel like she was saying some shit. Maybe I need to go back and watch it.
Nah,
Yeah,
if she would have got her shit out, that shit wouldn't have been as clear as it was.
Right, but she rapped for 20 seconds. How do you rap for 20 seconds and call time and think you fighting back? That's not fighting back, dude. I don't even think, man, never mind.
So don't
She
nobody
ain't
want to
fight back,
battle.
though.
Ain't nobody gonna name my verse.
Girl,
I ain't never
shut the
even
fuck
seen
up.
that battle.
Nobody wanna
Wait.
battle.
What she got out wasn't
Respectfully, I ain't
enough.
never
I was there.
Nobody wanna
Wait,
battle
wait.
nobody.
It wasn't enough. No
We
matter
ain't
what he
finished.
got out, it
We
wasn't
ain't
enough.
finished. Eon, you said chess, and who was the other name that you said?
40.
You said 40, and why 40?
Because I feel like her pen is unmatched. And not her pen. Let me stop lying. Not her pen is unmatched, but like she got it all together. Like when she performed, if she's the 100% 40 bar, it's damn near impossible to beat her. Like she got crowd, like she interact with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? She has bars. She got wordplay. Like she got it all damn near. And 40 ain't afraid to get in the motherfucking face a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's a little sexy because she got an ass. I'm just saying she got a lot of aspects in battle rap that you need, except for the ass. But
China ain't finna play with your ass up
My
on here.
ass growing up.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Please,
China got the
girl.
best
Get her
ass
the
in
fuck
battle
out
rap.
here.
Y'all better stop playing. She got the best ass
I
and
can't.
tits. Y'all better stop playing with my bitch.
Let me see.
And A BZ?
For me, it's a premature question still. I still don't know who a lot of people are in battle rap. And I just don't. After seeing Top Tier's battle rap over this past weekend in the caffeine setting, I was impressed with Gaddis, but unimpressed, and 40 and Flames, but I was unimpressed overall. You know what I'm saying? I felt like when I went to the She Go Hard event, girls was giving it up in that motherfucker. It was girls that I wanted to stand in front of more than.
And listen, yes.
That's the difference between nigga we made it and nigga we been here though.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't impressed. I was at She Go Hard event like, God damn, this bitches can rap like this.
At the She Go Hard event, bitches was rap.
They was rapping.
They look
The hunger different. That's why.
Yeah, I was rapping. So I'm like, you know, it's still it's a good half that card I want to see before I can even think about a top tier. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a premature question.
Wrong with y'all?
Like,
Why y'all screaming?
Gotcha.
What you say, clean this room up.
Question from Light Skin Television. A little messy. Don't get me beat up. Fruit flying here. Fuck, where'd it go? I got it. I'm coming. I should have locked in on it. But the question that he had was, what's one league that you would not rap on?
What's one league that I would not
that you refuse to rap on?
I literally
bar
just
for bar.
Girl, are we playing like
coming
that?
back to Cleveland? Fuck wrong with y'all? I almost got jumped. I almost got beat up. we ain't had no ride. The people who gave us a ride jumped in our battle. I'm not coming back to Cleveland. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Easy.
I'm not coming back. No, I'm just playing though. I'll come back anytime.
You ain't gotta tell everybody.
No, I gotta, cause y'all really hurt my feelings. I just want y'all to know y'all really hurt my feelings that night. It was my second battle. Y'all didn't have to do all that. It was too much. I was 19. Y'all was doing way too much.
Girl, you 19 and a half now. If you still want to fight, just say that. I was 19. That was so long ago.
It was.
I was 19.
You know what? I
was 19 though.
That I wouldn't battle on, but I will say when league owners reach out and they be like, yo, let me book you so I can take you out or something like that, it turns me off and I just don't even rock with them at all. That's not something specific to, I've had league owners do that, and that's it made me feel like a prostitute and I don't want to do it.
I'm sorry, repeat. You said they made you feel like a prostitute. What did they say or do? I'm sorry.
Like when league, I don't have a specific league, but I've had league owners hit me up and be like, well, I want to book you so I can take you out, or try to fuck with me and then be like, book you. Something like that made me feel like a prostitute. And I don't even sell coochie. I sell medicine.
Motherfucker, I hate this motherfucker so bad.
Somebody check her
You
phone.
No, I don't like. What will make me not battle on the league is when I tell you my price, and then you try to tell me.
Get her off this goddamn phone.
Everything that ain't your business, shit that you don't give a fuck about.
Cause on my kids, like I don't give a fuck if I'm battling in front of New Jersey twerk. I don't give a fuck if I'm battling in front of what?
What kids?
What you mean kids?
All my kids.
Oh,
yeah, all my kids.
Matter of fact, y'all keep playing me. Stop me.
On her ovaries, that's what she meant to say.
Fuck is wrong with y'all? Hey, them my kids right there.
Who that little boy muscular? He look like he finna steal somebody in the jaw.
Cause that's my little nigga. He'll beat somebody else.
On her ovaries though.
She a rocking nigga. Wow.
Yeah, no, but nah, but like when a motherfucker, when I tell you my price and you try to tell me that I'm not worth that shit was hard to me.
Okay.
Like a motherfucker, one league told me Queen of the Ring girls get paid this amount, so I don't feel like I should pay you this amount. Well, go get you a Queen of the Ring girl.
Get you a Queen of the Ring girl.
Fuck is wrong with you? That'll turn me off real quick. I'm willing to, and it's not like I'm willing to work for a motherfucker. But when you tell me what another motherfucker works, so you think I shouldn't be worth that? That's crazy. Get the fuck out my face.
I had that same incident. Nigga offered me $200 a spot in his crib and said Chef Trez did it.
Not a
Fuck.
Huh?
Nigga offered me $200 and said I can sleep in his crib. And it was Chef Trez.
I've had somebody take a bath down off of YouTube because I wouldn't sleep with them. So
good, take that motherfucker down. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Be so crazy about it. They only be having half a dick, and that's the cool part.
Look at this.
Heavy on the they only be having a dick part.
I got a full.
Not even half, 3/4.
Half of a half.
It causes a lot of pain. That causes a lot of pain.
How was that?
And let me ask Reese, as a league owner, has there been anything in terms of with you booking people, you know, where there are people where you're like, I refuse to do business with you because you've done X, Y, Z or 1, 2, 3, any unprofessionalism? You don't have to say who, but.
Absolutely, all the time.
Gotcha.
Who, Reese? Who was it?
Who was it? We're going to stomp that hoe out
Tell
right
her.
now. No.
Who asked? We're gonna talk about it off here. I don't need everybody.
That's okay.
Gotcha. And as a league owner, does that mean, you know what I'm saying? What if people are like pushing it, like, nah, this is such and such, you know, it means this, that? Is it like, no, we're not doing it because of, you know, the unprofessionalism, or is it like, at the end of the day, it makes more sense, so fuck it, we just got to go ahead and book this battle?
Look, for my league, I don't discourage nobody getting booked nowhere else. For me, if I don't want to fuck with you, I'm not gonna fuck with you. The reason why is because it's my bread. You understand me? I work for this. I'm paying for this. If I don't want to fuck with you, I'm just not, and that's it. Whatever the reason may be, whether we was in negotiations and it didn't go right, and you was acting Hollywood, whether you was disrespectful, whether it's you tried to flirt and it wasn't that, so now you acting different, whether it's whatever the fuck it may be. You feel me? Like, if once I decide I'm not gonna work with you, I'm just not. I don't care. Like, but I don't discourage you from going to another league, or if another motherfucker hit me like, hey, I'm thinking about booking such and such, book them, and I'll come. I'm just not gonna book them.
Okay. And a question that I have, I know a lot of you have things kind of coming up. So I want you just to let the people know what battles you have coming up, what we can expect from that battle, why you're going to win that battle, that sort of thing. And even, you know what I'm saying, Reese, I know you got, you got a hosting gig coming up. Speak on that. So I'm going to go Reese, Cheddar, Panic, Beatrice, Lady Tunes, China, ABZ, Queen Vic, Eon. And if you don't have anything coming up, but you're just like, I'm chilling, I'm decompressing, you know what I'm saying, just let that be said too. But go ahead, Reese.
All right, so I host. So we are doing Smoke Room Battle League in Chicago, July 17th and 18th. Eon versus Lady Flames is on that. My bad. She can tell if y'all surf. My bad. My bad. But that's in Chicago. 2 weeks later, July 31st and August 1st, we have a 2-day event in New York for She Goes Hard. I'm hosting day 1. Lulu Nails is hosting day 2.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know it was a 2-day event.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. 2-day event. Okay, perfect. All right.
I'll tag you on the flyer.
Please do. Gotcha. And Cheddar?
Muted, I think. Is she muted?
I think she's just quiet.
Can y'all hear me, first of all?
I hear you, Cheddar.
Yeah.
I'm not muted. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
All right. I'm on the bullpen card, July 11th. I must be delayed because I've been talking and said some other shit and y'all just not responding.
Yeah, you've been delayed the whole night.
I'm on the bullpen card, July 11th. Cash Flow Rizzy. She's not going to get around. The reason she's not going to get around is because it's levels. Huh? Yeah. Oh, well, why would you interrupt me knowing I'm going to respond if I'm delayed? That was rude. Anyway, she's not going to get around for the simple fact that it's levels and she just doesn't rap on the level that I rap on. She don't do enough. She's not sure of herself. You know what I'm saying? And then I have Jake coming up a couple weeks after that, August 1st. It's gonna be a fight. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's gonna be a fight. But I ain't gonna be the bitch that's walking away, fucked up. I'm gonna be alright. You feel me? Yeah, so y'all got that to look forward to. Then I'm also on the Royal Rumble card in August as well. They're gonna drop the official date soon. I'm on there, and I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna have to face, but they're gonna get this motherfucker work. And yeah, that's that.
Gotcha. Okay. Love it. Panic.
My ass. I have a battle coming up in September on She Goes Hard, and I'm not gonna say She Goes Hard. I'm not gonna say who yet. But yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. September. All right. Beatrice.
So, I have no battles coming up. A few in the works, though. I might be coming back.
We definitely working on September, ma'am.
Huh?
We definitely working on September.
I already, I ain't want to let them know. I was gonna surprise.
Oh, that's what that was. You know what?
You heard me like my bad. Hurts,
But you have a single that recently dropped.
But that's what I was about to talk about.
Right,
we got the Big Bag single out on all platforms. That's what I'm doing right now. So while I'm in the works of some other things and coming back to battle rap, I am doing music. Go cop it. I got my Big Bag single and my 2018 single King is out. Check me out. YouTube me.
Nice. Okay. Lady Tunes.
Ooh. July 10th, I got the first 1SK versus Raw Image. First female on female in a 1SK. I'm not sure. I think maybe even on RBE. I don't know how they go, but I know some way, somehow, that's history. And that's why Shorty not gonna win.
Talk heavy.
I don't do a lot. I don't do a lot, but that's how I feel about that. Then following behind that, July 31st, I'm on the day one card of the 2-day event, and it's against J Love. And she not gonna win because I'll be damned if I let a rookie take my spot. So that's that for that.
Talk that love and basketball shit.
That's not a good reference. So
really get into the you gonna get around, I'm gonna get around now. So they're not gonna win because I'll be damned if I let a freshman take my spot. Or the other shorty ain't gonna win because it's history, and I need all that. I need to be the first, and I need to be the winner. All that. Only thing I'm probably gonna lose is the coin toss. Bitch don't never get that. Aside from the battle rap thing, I put me and my partner Relly Tunes, we put together these ciphers. They call #Pussy Power ciphers. We're on the 4th installment. We're planning to do that with the Cleveland group first. And then we were reaching out to Things and Reese and City for a She Go Hard edition, which ultimately would give us like a New York feel and just branch out from that. So we just looking to really expand that part of the brand and installment with the female ciphers. So in the meantime, in between time, look them up. #Pussy Power Ciphers 1, 2, and 3. And then just be on the lookout for tunes. She on the way. She coming.
All right.
What's on me?
China.
So I have
You on the way.
Charismatic.
Ew, no.
Is that two different people?
I have charismatic.
Charismatic, two different people. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to cut you off. Is that two different people?
No. I think the same person, but you never see them in the room at the same time. I have her, and then I have Diesel after her. And Charismatic not winning because she's boring. And it's been 762 years since she's rapped. And also another 762 years in BC since she's been somebody who gives a fuck about who people give a fuck about, and myself included.
So she's not. Diesel, on the other hand, we're gonna rap. She not gonna win because she's not hungry like me. And none of these bitches is hungry like me. So for future reference, none of y'all winning because y'all not hungry like me. And that's it.
Who's next? APZ?
Look, I was like,
I was listening. I don't. Should I just, since February, I've been battling every 3 weeks. I think I'm gonna take a break and just work on some music because a bitch tired of battling. I need to regroup.
They offered me you, A Breezy. Prior to Diesel, they offered me you, and it was before your sparring session had dropped, but it was after the sparring session, and I was like, I haven't seen her. I don't want to take a battle I haven't seen. But after I seen you, I'm like, oh, she's fire. She's fire. I wish I would have said yes to that because I didn't see it. So maybe in the future.
I wish you would have said yeah to it too. I need to stand in front of somebody like you for that experience. So
we gonna do something, but you're not wearing that vest. I want to see all that ass.
Shoot,
we're not doing it.
That's Queen of the Ring. I tried to separate from the vest. They asked me to keep bringing that mug. It was just for one battle type of deal. But
you know what? They
like
keep on asking you to do something, but if y'all think I'm keep taking my wigs off, y'all got another thing coming. I need to say something else.
Listen.
Yeah, babe, take your clothes off.
I'm not taking clothes off. I'm not J Smooth. J Love. What's her name? J Love. I'm not J Love. No titties popping.
Said no vest. Let your ass show.
No vest. I want to see all titties and all ass.
Catch me as she go on. No vest.
Okay. My squares just was it Queen Vix that was next? Queen Vix.
I'm sorry for me. I'm on the first day main event of the prequel for She Goes Hard against Jay Smooth, and she's not gonna win because niggas don't even eat stuffed crust pizza no more. So the fuck.
Who eats stuffed crust?
Let me unmute, cause what that mean?
One of Jay's
don't eat pizza backwards.
One of Jay Smooth's most famous lines is she want to eat it from the back like a stuffed crust pizza or something like that, and I'm like, okay, for one.
I had a pizza. It wasn't all that hot the other day. I had some the other day. I was like, oh, it don't taste like it used to taste.
It don't taste like it used to taste. For one, they're not using the same dough. And for two, I intend on fully turning up this battle and really showing the best version of me that people have ever seen. She Go Hard is a new league. When I went to the last event, I saw the competition, and I intend on fully being able to stand with all of that competition. So it's going down.
I love that atmosphere.
Okay. And Eon, were you the last one? Think so, yeah.
I forgot the question. What we talking about?
If you have a battle, you know what I'm saying, coming up, you know, is that opponent gonna win? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I got First Lady Flames in July 17th on Smoke Room Battle League. It's a 1-rounder. She not gonna win. I don't know. She not gonna win. And she got a lot of shit going on. Like she had E-Hart and Danny Myers after me. She got Miss Lisa before me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't focused on nobody but Flames. And I've been focused on her since I started. Like I've been telling niggas I wanted her. So it's over with for her. And it's in Chicago. Like that's crazy. If you think I'm gonna lose at home, that's crazy. I got the Royal Rumble card. I'm on DT team. I think Cheddar ain't you on Team 40? Damn, I forgot her shit delayed. I think Cheddar on Team 40. So I probably have to face her or one of them niggas.
No, you know who motherfucking team I'm on.
She's trying to be the fuck funny.
I really was. Right. So Cheddar gonna have to see me sooner than what. Cheddar gonna have to see me some type of way in that Royal Rumble.
Got loud, then you motherfucker.
Gotcha.
You know what? And then I think I'm trying to get Flawless. I don't know. We working on Flawless in September, and then I think I'm doing something with She Go Hard in September too.
All that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I want to say this too. You know what I'm saying? It's first of all to have all these cubes and to still have the show go on. I praise all of you, but there's so much more that I want to. Is that me or is that somebody else's shit? Is that me? I hear like. Maybe I don't hear it. Y'all hear it?
It's like the motorcycle.
I hear it, but
Okay.
I don't know who it is.
Gotcha. I want to say, you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. I just forgot my train of thought, but I'm going to try to bring it back. But not for nothing. I want to thank all of you for taking this, you know what I'm saying, time to make this happen. There's so much more that I would want to dive in with each and every one of you. So I will say this. We will lock in for some individual, you know what I'm saying, meetings in the near future. I don't pop out as often as I should. You know, I didn't know She Go Hard was a 2-day event. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to make both of those and to see many of you and support many of you in person. I've seen some of you in person. I probably didn't go up to you. You know what I'm saying? When I'm at events, I'm kind of like low key, just a fan, but I got to do more. I understand. But from a fan to all of you for making this happen, I thank you so much tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Some of you I'll kind of message like, yo, I remember with Cheddar, I was like, yo, it was some battle and I was like, yo, why the fuck am I not seeing, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you had some business to take care of and I get it, but I'm a fan of all of you and I see nothing but greatness in the near future for you all. The fact that all of you are like recent, you know what I'm saying? We got 4 months to 9 years. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? Not because of this show. I'm a fan first and I know many of your fans feel the same way. So not for nothing. And I'm gonna stop saying not for nothing. Panic. I thank you for making this happen. It took that tweet for me to see with all these women up here, you know what I'm saying, to kind of get this show going. I've said it before, but it just definitely more so means a lot. It shows that, you know, excuse my French, you're not a hating bitch, because a real, you know what I'm saying, hating bitch wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, promoted, you know what I'm saying, other women or whatever. And you had that caption like y'all write y'all own shit. So
What is on that? I'm not a hating bitch. People
Girl, what? Let me
and I'm not, okay, I'm sorry. I'll let you be great. Sorry.
But not for nothing, and I mean this. Us fans, you know what I'm saying, we just can't wait to see all that you all have coming. I love that everybody has something, whether it's battle rap related or music related, or I'm taking my break. Mental health is, you know what I'm saying, serious. Take your breaks if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Fuck us fans. Get you right first. But we're definitely here and we're riding with you. So I want to say to all of you, I thank y'all so much for making this happen. You know what I'm saying? It definitely means a lot. Thank you all.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. No, I'm just playing. Thank you.
Thank you. Big GDK.
All right.
I'm so tired of that little gang banging ass.
On phone them, Eon. On phone them.
We throw up the trays and drop the rates. Y'all know what it is.
phone them.
I was gonna get this whole goddamn interview shut up. I'm tired. On the good Lord, I live in Cincinnati now. I'm sick of it.
No panic. I like your hair. Let me just say that on camera so you don't think I like your hair. I've been looking at you all night. I ain't gay nothing.
Taylor, I've been looking at you all night. All night. All night.
Girl, Eon, let her get somebody else a compliment. Every time I keep hating every time.
All of us, all these different shades of chocolate and all this on. Yeah, I'm feeling this.
Yeah, but China especially.
You say something to China, I start hating y'all. I'm jealous.
Before we go,
can't help it. She's so fast.
And I probably said that before. I want y'all to and I'm gonna go in the order that I see. I'm gonna go from left to right. So I'm gonna go Panic, Cheddar, Reese, Lady Tunes, ABZ, Beatrice, China, Eon, Queen Vixen. Let the people know where they can follow you at before we get out of here.
Okay, first and foremost, follow the New Midwest Movement Group on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram at Panic Gunsmoke and on Twitter at Panic GS.
It's a bang for me. Peter, get out my blue.
And Cheddar.
I know I'm delayed.
It's all right.
I know for a fact I'm delayed. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at @the_only_cheddar and on Twitter, @chit_chat.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is it my turn? It's on me.
YFG Reese.
Facebook, I'm Reese Boyd. I'm a junkie there, so go there first. Twitter
I paid the
and
bill, I
IG.
swear.
Twitter, IG, and I just got on Clubhouse. All that is YFG, aka Queen. And follow my YouTube channel, Universal Bars BL.
Okay.
And she goes hard on Instagram.
Gotcha. Lady Tunes.
I'm just at Lady Tunes on everything. No underscores, no nothing. Just simply at Lady Tunes on everything. I'm most active on Facebook. And Messenger are the fastest two things that I respond to. But you could definitely hit me on any one of those platforms. Social media wise, all of them across the board, just Lady Tunes.
We got ABZ on Facebook, Ain't Beezy 100 on Instagram, and BZ_A on Twitter. Don't ask me why it all ain't the same. I wasn't thinking about it.
Your true fans will follow it. It's all right.
Damn, not her too. Don't do that.
Damn. I'm dead serious. All that shit don't even matter. The ones that
She said my true fans, not my two fans.
He said
my
for
true fans.
Because I definitely
True
heard
fans.
two.
I heard
I heard two, and I was just like, damn, that was real shady.
I'm heading to your inbox, boy, because I feel like you
Petty.
And Beatrice.
Oh, I was making sure who it was. Okay, so follow Beatrice. Follow my page on Facebook. That's Meats and Rice. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Beatrice. Twitter at Lady Beatrice. TikTok at Most Hated Beatrice. Is everything Beatrice. There you go. Meat and Rice, everything.
Gotcha.
Meat and rice, everything.
Everything.
Before I get to you, China, pronounce it once again. Is it Beatrice like Beatrice or Beatrice?
It is Beatrice like Beatrice.
I told somebody that. Bet. All right, China, go
Or
ahead.
it can say Beatrice, or it could be Beatrice,
Beatrice, whole fucking time.
See, now you're giving it two.
It's like three of them. Say whichever one you want to say. Just say meat and race. You can't say it. Say meat and race. It's okay.
I don't even care about none of them. I'm just happy that she allowed me to call her Mimi now. Because before she like, that's for
us. If you do not know me, don't call me Mimi. You might get
don't call me that. Me right.
Don't call me that if you don't know me.
Beatrice.
We freestyled in the car. Can I call you?
Hey, y'all remember y'all
Mimi is fine.
I was about to kill y'all. Y'all fucking made us stop playing the game and everything, bruh. That's why I hurt my feelings. I know you trying to end your interview, but I feel like if we just putting it out there. I couldn't play the game. They cut out. They cut out. We got focused. Cut off everything. We was quiet as fuck getting back to the hotel. Fuck y'all.
Go ahead, China.
Well, just because I know she watching, follow me at your baby daddy lips. Follow me on Instagram at Blacker_DeBerry, like Blacker DeBerry Sweeter the Juice. And follow me on Facebook at Summer Rain, REIGN. Y'all gonna see fine China in the sections when y'all get there. Thank you.
Fine China.
Pray for her ass.
Girl, I know she not trying for it.
Vixen? Queen Vixen?
Yeah. So of course, you know, I've been here the longest, so I'm probably the most organized. Everything is 216 Vix except so Instagram 216 Vix, YouTube 216 Vix, Twitter 216 Vix. But on Facebook I have two pages. C Sudberry is my main page. CEE Sudberry, like you washing some berries in some soap. Okay, because that's my weird ass last name. Or Big Bag Vix, because I'm always in Facebook jail on my main page, and that's that.
Gotcha. And Eon.
Y'all go follow me at a whole lot of GDK shit on Instagram. It's Eon Moore.
Every fucking you can't take this bitch nowhere. Like
Man, no, everything got love.
It's Eon Moore, AEON MOORE. The A silent like a G should be. That's it. That's it. I'm Eon Moore everywhere.
Who the fuck?
I think it's
I told you to do all that little catchy shit that ain't started.
You like that, babe? You like that? You like that?
Man, that's where I'm tired of it.
All right, once again, I'm gonna let y'all all go once again. Thank you. Can't wait to see more of y'all in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the people of the Midwest, the women of the Midwest. Yeah, y'all all have a good night. Thank y'all.
Bye. Big G. Bye.
As we're getting out of here, going up, I ain't gonna get everybody. Quiet Storm, Famdemonium, Armand, Genesis Obscura, Keep It 100, Christopher Whitfield, RC, Wicked 548, Angry Fan 007, I hate Ricky Beavers, Light Skin Television. I feel like that's the most. I'm gonna hurry up and get out of the Toots or the Toots. I'm not sure if that's Toots. Amina Mohammed. I don't think it's Hamid. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get everybody. Once again, I thank y'all for always tuning in to the Queens of Battle Rap Show. Your host Nomad. Y'all all have a great one. Midwest Movement, man. Got it. Fred.